It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening.
How many times you watched that thing? Guess you really miss her. Don't worry, we're almost there. You'll be able to look her up once we're on board. Sounds like you two have a lot of catching up to do.
The USG Ishimura. Biggest planet cracker in her class.
Why is it all dark? I don't see any running lights.
This is Bugle. Hold him. By Maritime Law, Article 5469, I hereby declare Captain Benjamin Mathias unfit for duty. The mark must be delivered to the church. I'm sorry, Ben, but I can't let you do this.
USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kellion responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura.
Never heard of a total communications blackout on one of these things. You'd think with 1,000 people on board, someone would pick up the phone.
We need more help. We don't have the resources to deal with this many cases. Nobody would tell us what's happening.
There should be a security detail in here.
Yeah? Well, there's not. There's nobody here.
Isaac, where are you? Help me.
Your future, the future of our race ends here.
Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Dead Space with Rampancy.net. I'm Nargajan.
And I'm Blackstar, and here we are continuing our exciting adventures with this title. And we're about, what, just under halfway?
Almost just under halfway, I think. The website that tells you how long it takes to finish a game say that it takes about, let's see here, let me pull this up. 11 hours. 11 hours and 17 minutes on average to finish the main story of Dead Space 1. So we're approaching the halfway.
Sweet. So for all those who are tuning in, you missed the other stuff, by all means, feel free to check them out on our Rampancy.net YouTube channel.
Say hi in the chat to Aries540, Reki, and Bob Robertson.
Hey, Bob. He says Rampancy, Nolo seconds.
Nolo seconds. Second to none.
Wart.
How is everybody? How are you?
Yeah. Please, tell us how you feel. Also, has anybody been following any of the Halo news? Because, boy, the internet is blowing up in certain circles.
And also say hi to the latest subscriber, Matthew Doyle. I think we're up to 902.
Yeah.
Thereabouts.
He put us over the top, ladies and gentlemen. On our way to 100K.
All right, so where were we going?
Where are we?
What are we doing?
Where does the magic line tell us where to
Kendra
go?
thinks she can create an agent that will poison and kill the creature. Okay, so yeah, we're now being faced with this regenerating one that we can't kill permanently, so we need to we need to poison it to kill it. So we need to find chemicals and a DNA sample to make this thing.
So someone's peeing in a cup. Point blank to the chat, he says, hey, hi Point. Aries 540 is in there, casually rampant. Yeah, I was going to come up with a bunch of different rampant catchphrases. I thought stay rampant was kind of cool.
Narc said chemistry.
Narc said he didn't dislike it.
Oh man, creating the poison. Okay, these are the audio logs.
Isaac, I can smell the contaminated air from here. It's spreading faster than I expected. I'm trying to isolate it, but it's not going to buy us much time. We have to get that thing off this ship. The chemicals you need are in the chemistry lab. I'll hack the door for you when you get there.
Sorry, there was a great space for a fart joke in there. Wait a minute, what does that say? All patients, what, waiting room?
All patients, please proceed to clinic waiting room.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well, I
because
guess we better
obviously in the current crisis, what you really want to do is get in line.
And wait.
Hole.
Your alien menace will be with you momentarily.
Probably.
Is there
it
free
will.
Wi-Fi? Damn, all these doors locked.
So that last fight, right, where we got...
Your persistence surprises me. Holding on to your final breath, you claw your way along.
Wait, didn't we do this?
Hold on to what was once your world, but now it belongs to the children. Be glad of the knowledge that your death will bring their birth. Listen. Can you hear it?
I think maybe there just wasn't a save point after this.
Oh, you think? I wasn't sure if it was triggering something.
Yeah, because this is the longest save file, so...
Okay. I just remember that monologue where I wasn't sure if it happens every time you enter the room.
God, it's a can of soup. Okay.
Reki was saying 69 minutes to go. Wow, he's been in there a while.
Oh, wait. This is the... Wait a minute.
Did you load the wrong one?
Maybe I did.
Oh, man. Because I swear I've seen all of that before.
Yeah,
and
no, that was the room.
Familiar.
That was the room I was just going to talk about where I got trapped in because I wasn't sure I was doing the right thing, and I was talking about. I was thinking about how it does its horror a little bit differently. Legal.
Then the other way.
Devotion 532.
Oh, don't tell me you didn't save.
Maybe there wasn't a save point after that, or maybe it didn't save. Let's try
Crap!
again.
Oh man,
I don't want to have to do that again.
You may have to.
I may have to.
You may got stuck. And sad part is, that means we all got stuck. Aries says, yeah, I'll hack the door when you get there as code for reasons unexplained.
This is the same thing. We're still going into the clinic. I think this is the same.
Crap.
Yeah, that sucks.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Is there a cheat?
I don't know. Why don't you Google that? Why don't you look?
Yeah, we'll have to look that up.
Persistence surprises.
Surprises even me. Okay. Getting boring.
Claw your way along. You hold on to what was once your world, but now it belongs to the children.
All right, so now I get to talk about this while we're doing it.
Yeah, apparently.
Which is that, like, when Silent Hill wants you to feel helpless, they give you, like, no or crappy weapon.
Listen.
They reduce your motion speed. They play
Put you in an even darker room.
And this one, I think what they've done is that, like, you still have to feel like you can do something with action, but they give you somebody invulnerable, so you will panic because you don't know if what you're doing is right.
Right.
And they have to make that go long enough to affect you, but not so long that you're like, oh, right, I think this is broken, I'm going to reload, you know?
Okay. Oh, hold on, chat's backing up. Well, Aries was joking, saying that, yeah, I'll hack the door when you get there as code for reasons unexplained. I can't start hacking now, but you'll be visited by hungry necromorphs when you get there, which is actually true. And then he laughs, he goes, I guess my sarcasm was accurate since you got to reload that room where that exact thing happened. So, yep, strangely enough. But I think Narc is using more of the, with the stasis thing, so this might go a little easier. But I swear we've defeated the room before.
Yeah, I thought I could do something by taking...
I thought you stasised a bunch, limbed the others, and then just kept running in circles.
Yeah. All I can do here, too, because I don't know how to do anything else.
Reki says, yeah, semi-related fun fact. The first movie, as previously discussed a few episodes ago, share most key voice actors, adding the overall consistency and feel of the game, which is awesome in my mind. I love it when they stick with the same people. And actually kind of leads into my Halo discussion because they're not doing any of that. Everyone is completely different. They're swapping genders, they're swapping characters, they're swapping races, and even more so, they're breaking canon.
No.
So,
oh wow, that was a one-hit kill.
That was quick. So believe me, I totally applaud Dead Space for keeping the actors consistent and keeping the story intact so it feels normal.
Only from 1 to 2. They don't do that in 3.
Like I said, for those two, I applaud.
I want to pull that out of the wall, but I can't. I know that it doesn't do anything.
Point Blank says, how did you guys beat it the last time? I don't remember doing so.
We just waited long. Oh, you're not supposed to be there.
Narc was using a lot more stasis, if I recall, and limbed a bunch of people, and then ran in circles.
That's not
Now, did we have a health problem last time?
This is a health problem.
No, I mean, where
maybe
your health was so low.
I have to wait to die before I can...
Casualty.
Okay. There we go.
But we are going to be racking up some deaths on the counter real quick.
Probably. All right, wait. Let's go in here. No, my health is like at full. Look.
Oh, well, that's what I thought. Okay, so that was definitely not an issue there, because I do remember a couple runs where we did have that problem. And Aries says, yeah, quite sure you beat it last time. Okay, so I'm not alone.
We did. It looks like, I think there was not a save point after that.
Yeah, Ricky said, yeah, 3 notwithstanding. Yeah, see, if they changed it for 3, then I would probably be disappointed. Because, no, I don't like it when they recast for no readily apparent reason. Ricky said, yeah, looks like Nicole is after the insurance money. Love the gruesome death in this. Oh, yeah, they really know how to make a gruesome death. Can you recharge your states? Oh yeah. You figured out the hot buttons yet? Because
no.
Okay. We may want to practice.
No, and the menu doesn't pause.
It doesn't help. No, especially not now. Yeah, because when you get in these things, I think the hotkeys is definitely the way to go.
I can't even load the gun at this point for some reason.
Really?
I've just forgotten all
are you?
And nothing pauses.
Well. See, it's too bad it's not like Resident Evil where you can just leave the room and come back.
No.
You got flanked. Down to 2 bars, man. And I'm totally out of stasis. See, we probably should have been prepping instead of talking. We should have run through a couple. Because we've been chatting for like the past half an hour, guys. We probably should have been playing. I apologize.
I'm just gonna ring around the rosy.
Oh, I thought that's what you were doing. I mean, you're literally running in circles.
Else I can do.
Running. We love you, you John fucking Q. I don't know how much insurance money Nicole's gonna get. Now, are we sure it's a timing thing?
I think that was what we realized last time, and I was pushing against that explanation because it just seemed too long and there was no indicator of progress.
Right.
And that felt wrong to me, and I think that's what they want you to feel. They want you to feel, oh my god, I'm so screwed, I don't know what I'm doing. Yep. There's no information, there's no feedback, I can't, I must be trying to do a puzzle, and...
Oh, man. Now, I applaud the game for actually slowing you down on super low damage, but at the same time, I hate the fact our progress is gonna be goofed. No, don't go around the corner. Serpentine, there we go. Oh man, the little baby ones. This is so bad. And you know what's worse is the fact that your peripheral vision is completely cut.
Yeah, there's not a lot of, the FOV,
No, dude, jeez, oh my god.
And of course now with the low health, the motion,
is completely hindered, right? Which, to be honest, is how it should be.
True.
But man, you got a bee's dick right here. Oh man. Bob Roberts says, yeah, this is where marathon running in the circle training is beneficial.
Now, maybe it's not. Maybe you actually have to kill X number, and maybe that's why it's not
that could be it.
That would be bad, because I'm not in a position to fight. No.
Aries says, yeah, too bad there's no safe running. Oh, the sad part is if you are in line for 2 more seconds. But of course you have no idea, there's no indicator.
Yep.
Oh,
all right,
man.
so I got to look at the controls before we attempt this again, because I was thinking I could just run around, but maybe I think I can't. So I actually need to remember how to reload the gun.
Among other things.
Yeah.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, you got used to Huey. We'll be right back after a little training.
Oh, no, I have to look it up because it's not in the game. That was what
of course not.
Before, is that they control.
Nah, that would make sense. Yeah, see, I always hate programs that don't give you the hotkeys.
That's all that shows you.
I know, it's like, I gotta look up a quick start guide. So yeah, so that would definitely be a criticism of this one. I don't know if it's the same in 2 and 3, but yeah, having an explanation on what the controls are would be beneficial.
Where's the reload again? Melee. See, I keep doing melee swing when I want to reload or fire.
Yep. And you've been playing Destiny too, right?
Fire, all fire. Reload weapon is left trigger and A.
Yeah,
Grab
but you've been
object,
grinding more
left
Destiny
trigger
2 than
and
me.
E. And yeah, I have been grinding Destiny because I'm trying to get Jotun.
That's why. I thought you got Jotun. Didn't you get Jotun?
No, you have to do, well, the step I'm on, you have to do 10 legendary Black Armory frames. I have done to date, including one I did today, 6.
Okay. See, to me, that's just artificial time.
Yeah, because you also have to do like several, because the only way to do the frames is to buy the frames first, and the only way to buy the frames is with the ballistic reports, which only drop from one of 2 bounties that you can do.
Yeah, you can only do that.
And the Jotun bounty is per character, not per account.
Not per account,
so you
right.
can't do
so you can't pile up
2 each week and do 6.
Yeah.
You have to do it per character.
That, I think, is a problem. I'm not a fan of that. But even the old school D1 bounties, where you would get weird ones from Banshee and then have to wait a whole week to get your weapon, I thought was stupid. I never liked that. Aries 540 says, yeah, this room has claimed more deaths than any other.
I'm not surprised at all.
Nope, I can believe that.
Now, I want to see, are there any pickups I can grab with Kinesis from the doorway?
Oh, to get a little extra? That is a good question. Actually, there's no TK item you can use for defense and or attack if you run out of ammo, is there? Is there nothing big and heavy you can toss?
I don't know. I don't know how much damage that does. I mean, you can grab stuff like this, but I don't know if it hurts anything.
I'm wondering if you could just A, either slow them down, or B, bottleneck them someplace to give you more maneuverability. Reki, speaking of Destiny, tried some triple bow meme action today in the Crucible. Neat stuff. Oh man, I've seen a bunch of videos on the heavy bows, because everyone, of course, is talking about the new exotic. And what else? Oh yeah, now the one-hit wonder playlist. There's one that basically plays like the old Halo SWAT.
So the only thing I can grab without moving is the money.
Oh, the irony. Yeah, that's going to be great. Buy off the evil nasties trying to rip off your head.
Okay, and is that stasis refill there?
I don't know, looks like a soda can. What is that one? Oh, is that oxygen? Is that O2? That's O2.
Oh, yeah. All right, so not really useful.
Not in this circumstance, but, you know, if you could blow it up, that would be kind of funny. Phil's in the chat. Hi, Phil.
Have I got the Ripper?
Phil says, yeah, only making progress on one character at a time in Destiny is terrible. I don't have enough time for that. Yeah, me too. I totally agree. In fact, with the cross-play option, or excuse me, not cross-play, the cross-save. Yeah, see, I hate the way they, eliminate that. It should be all or nothing. Yeah, you can at least bounce between PC and Xbox as far as progress, which is nice. So cross-save is a cool feature. Wow, that there we go. I was wondering why that thing was not working. Oh, see, now this is the guy who would have stasised.
I tried to. I mean, I didn't want it to go through this guy and do the other one, but it did.
See, this is where the circumstance where you need sweet business. Oh, Baron's in the chat. Hi, Baron. He said, yeah, hey guys, long time no see.
Hey.
Thanks for coming in. We're continuing on with Dead Space. Deading it up. Yeah, you got a health pack? You can use one.
I guess not. No, because I pressed the button for it and it doesn't work, so I guess not.
Oh, man.
Nope. Looks like no.
Barrett says, damn, this game has good lighting. Yeah, this is the Xbox One play of the 360 emulated version. But they did a remake on this, so it's got better graphics and stuff.
No, I don't think so. I think this is just running in back compatibility mode.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought they did an update. Oh, whatever they did, yeah, it's definitely holding its own. And we are doing in like 1080p 30, because I don't think it goes beyond 30 anyway.
Just in half.
Forrest in the chat. I have Forrest. It says Space Zombies again? Yep, Space Zombies again.
Yeah, we figured we'd finish Space Zombies.
Yeah, we're about halfway, because between this and Oni, and we still haven't decided what to do next, but we want to finish up all the leftovers before the end of the year.
Yeah, I do have a stasis pack. Where do I? Okay. Here's what the problem is. The problem is
it not in the right inventory slot?
I have no health packs.
Right.
So the hotkey for health doesn't do me anything. So to use health, I would have to go into the menu. What I
Rick is hi Forrest.
What I do have though is
hi Mark.
stasis, but there's not a hotkey for that. Yes. Hello.
Forrest says, I'm from Ojai. Yes, Cryos.
Okay, so until I go around the corner.
There's your monies.
Yeah, there's the money.
Again.
And I can also grab that, which is Ripper Blades.
Yeah, you definitely can use that.
Switch to the Ripper.
And there's no other health packs in this room that you can grab?
I think there are some items.
I thought there were a couple glowing things. Harry says, sounds like the Necros are auditioning for Stomp. I don't know if we have a soundboard for that.
I do not.
Reki asks, winter hit you yet? Sort of?
It's cold. We haven't gotten any significant snow yet. We've seen flurries, but
not here.
But it is pretty cold. I mean, it was like -9 Celsius.
Yeah, it was
yesterday and today.
It was 15 Fahrenheit today. Actually, yeah. What's the? See, I don't go outside if I can help it.
Are they randomizing what vent the first one comes out of?
Oh, that would be nice if they did. I would like that, actually.
I would like that.
Not from a gameplay standpoint, but just from aesthetic. Yeah, it's 0 Celsius right now, so it's actually a little warmer. But yeah, it's going to be a low at -2. Friday and Saturday, -7, so yeah, winter's coming. Oh, Forrest says, I just pronounced hi, and Cryo says it's Reki's other name. Yeah, everyone's got too many names. Forrest says, yeah, it's about as winter as it gets in Southern Cali.
I think we need to stasis him, wait for other stuff to spawn, kill the other stuff, stasis him, keep going like that.
I think that's what you did last time, to tell you the truth.
I think that was what did it, what worked, yeah.
Hey, times of trouble, you gotta go with what you know. Yeah, Forrest says it's still nice enough that I'm about to take a hike in a t-shirt. Well, here's what you want to do. Is you want to go, before you leave, go in the freezer, get a bunch of ice, stick it in a plastic bag, and then put that down in your pants, and then go on your walk, and then you'll get the same feeling we have now.
No, No, that's so useless. I hate that the melee control, like, attack is melee if you don't aim down sight.
Yeah.
I dislike that.
Not a fan?
No, I don't think I like that.
I can't say I blame you.
Casualty.
Oh, Edgar's in the chat. Hi, Edgar. He says, wow, 28 Celsius over here in Caraco. Can we move? I don't know. 28C is a little high for me. I'd be happier with 20. Reki says, yeah, I don't know. I'd risk dying without my jacket right now. It's been negative 15 and negative 20 the past 3 days, but barely any snow yet as it's dark as an emo teenager's poetry. Do you have one of those sun lamps? You know, one of those lamps that gives you some light in enough of a frequency range that it simulates the sun, so you don't get what's that condition that you get when you're in the dark too long? I forget what it's called.
Oh, alright, that's not what I
Oh,
wanted
what
to
did you do?
I don't know, I think I wasted some ammo.
Oh crap. Edgar says 20 means winter socks on. It's funny, it's like 20 in my room right now, and this is actually toasty. Most of the rest of the house is probably, I want to say 12. Force is said. Seasonal effect disorder. Yes, that's what it is. Point Blank says, I've had some snow in Tennessee. Oh, I just had a weird thought. Can you stasis one, like, right in the doorway to block all the others behind him?
We did try that, but what it does do is it stops you from getting out of the room.
Well, there is that. Yeah, we're about to die. There's a little jerk right here.
Yeah, see, now I can't get out of the room.
And he's floating! How is he blocking you when he's floating? He's not even touching anything! Space resistance. Okay, that's where the game doesn't know how physics works.
Oh, God.
Oh, man, with
That's
little
gonna take
baby
my
ones.
head. Yeah, it did the head thing.
Oh, God! Oh! Wow, we're gonna get, like, every grody death ever.
Yeah, and the problem is that it's really awkward to get in to recharge the stasis, so...
Yeah.
Oh, come on!
Oh, see, Forrest says, yeah. I don't know if it's good enough sun that you might get sad. I know I do. That's why I'm going hiking before the sun sets. Good idea.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't say I'm a big fan of that mechanic where they still come at you even when they do have only like one limb. I kind of wish the damage was actually be wherever you damage them.
No! Oh!
Ooh. Casualty. That's gonna leave a mark. Boy, at what point is he just like playing with you?
Don't play with your food.
Mm-hmm. Well, technically they aren't eating you, are they?
What was this gun? Let's try some other gun. I don't know what gun it is. Let's try this other.
I might get an infection.
Reki says, wow, considering my schedule, I'm on average getting 2 to 3 hours of sunlight a day. Decent ceiling length, though. Yeah, I was wondering if you can get certain lamps in that light temperature range. Because now with all these different electronics, they got all these different features for all the iPads and computers.
I you now.
I think you... No, you stasis the lamp behind him. See on the floor? I think he hit that piece of equipment. Well, actually, no, I think it's an IV stand. I think you missed him and it hit that.
Yeah, and you literally have to aim down sight to reload. Like, the only thing you can do while reloading is reload.
Well, apparently there are some cheats. I don't know if they'll help, though. Apparently XXYYY will refill your oxygen.
That's not helpful.
XYYXY will refill your stasis and Kinesis energy.
What was that one?
XYYXY.
Oh, come on.
So we may want to try that before we try this room again.
I mean, I couldn't have do it. I would have needed to stop to do that just now, and he would have killed me.
Oh, well, no. I'm thinking of what you can do before you go into the room.
I have full health and stasis when I enter the room.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Anything I can do, I need in the room.
See, all the rest of the cheats are just for, like, credits.
Yeah, that doesn't really help.
5+ nodes?
Now, I think there's a store. I mean,
so you're gonna buy extras?
If I can go back to the store and buy a health pack if I don't have one.
Ares notes that this room has now increased your death counter by 50%.
Not surprising.
No.
Well, didn't we? I mean, like, the first episode had, I think, 1.
Yeah, well, exactly. I was surprised at how well you were doing, to tell you the truth. And he says, yeah, Ares says, and that's not counting last stream. Wouldn't blame you if you decided to cheat. Well, see, for us, it's not so much for our benefit as to mostly the viewers, because seeing the same repetitive thing over and over again, we know is not enjoyable. So for us, it's more progression.
So I just spent 10,000 credits on health. That's all I have. What are the cheats for credit? We'll just steal a few credits.
Okay, all right. Well, if you hit X 3 times and then Y twice, you can get 2,000 credits at one time, but only per playthrough. If you do X 3 times, Y, then X, then Y, you get 5,000 credits one time per playthrough.
Right, what was the first one again? X 3 times and then what?
Well, no, I would do the 5,000 credit one. So I would do X 3 times,
yeah,
Y, X, Y.
I don't think that does anything. Y brings up the menu. It can't be used as part of the sequence here. Are those Xbox commands or it should be, because PlayStation is circle, square, triangle.
Yeah, these are all supposedly PC, PS3, Xbox 360. These codes work on a 360 controller. Oh, in the PC version of Dead Space. Why would you do that?
Oh.
Okay, hold on. All right, cheats. Okay, Xbox 360. Okay, for 10,000 credits, supposedly on the 360, is X, Y, 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 X, X, Y. Did that work?
No. Y brings up the menu. I'm pretty sure that just breaks the sequence.
Maybe you have to do it from another menu. Maybe you have to do it from the main menu. I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, he says pause the game before entering these cheats.
Oh, all right, fine. That would.
Yeah, all these cheats can be used once per playthrough. They do not affect achievements. The only cheats that can be done more than once are the ones that refill your oxygen and stasis. I don't think that worked.
No, it gave me 1. The
node?
difference between 1,000 and 5,000 is 1 extra Y, and I think it didn't register my last Y. It gave me 1,000 credits.
Oh, okay.
But that makes my total 2,500, so I can buy a small med pack. So now I have 2 medium packs and a small one. So we can start with that.
I would say if you're gonna do it, you might as well do the The full Monty.
We may need it later. Who knows?
If you're gonna sin, go for the big ones.
All right, let's make sure all the guns are reloaded.
Yeah, that I think would be a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh, come on!
Knock, knock.
Yeah. Oh, no, come on.
Oh, I assume you didn't want to do that.
Nope, I did not. Stasis went like through his leg.
Yeah, I saw the model change. Oh, what's the hotkey on that health button?
I tried it. It's not
working.
Okay, there we go.
There we go. Run, 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 run. Run to get health. Yeah, when they're like so close to you like that, I think the aiming is a little too precise. I love how it knocked him down, but the garbage can stayed up.
Oh, what?
Oh, what? What? What the heck? Hold on. We're game breaking here. Oh, dropped a med tech. Okay. That can be useful.
Oh, no. Come on.
Oh, that's not fair. Where did he come from? How is that even possible?
Maybe
for
he
him
went
to
into a
materialize
vent
in the
and
room?
come out in that room.
Oh, that's wrong on so many levels. Oh, this is so not fair. We already beat this part.
I know.
Stupid
Barely,
game.
But
Bullshit.
now, okay, now what's the status of those cheats right now? Because we couldn't save after doing that.
Well, it says 1 through playthrough, so this would be counted as a playthrough. So if you wanted to go for a higher one for like more nodes or more credits, you could probably do one for the 5,000 or 10,000 or whatever, and it would be fine because you can do each one of them once.
Does it counted that it's been used because I used it, or not because I couldn't save? That's what
I don't know what you're asking. You can do one of the cheats once one gameplay. This is one gameplay. You used one cheat. You can't use that cheat anymore.
I know, but now I've died and it loaded the save.
It goes by playthrough, not deaths.
Okay,
so
well, that we're screwed then. We used it and we didn't pass it, so.
Nah. So you can refill your. Well, no, you got how many credits now?
Well, yeah, it reverted. It literally loaded a save. So I had 10,000. I had spent it. I then got more money and spent that.
So no, it's not an infinite.
I don't really have anything I want to sell. I think the knockdown gun is not great because I don't think it's actually damaging them, it's just delaying them. It's like extra stasis. That's my fear there. Alright, let's make a save with the health packs bought. Reload everything.
I think we should listen to the sign and evacuate this area immediately. What was that?
I think that's the alt fire for that gun.
Yeah, there's some alt fires you're not using.
I don't know what that does though. So
it could be weird. We're not using something we should.
Possibly, but again, like when you create an environment of scarce ammo, it doesn't really encourage a lot of experimentation. Oh, yeah, see, I think this is the plasma cutter, and I wanted to turn it sideways, like that. But instead it did that alt fire, which is like a ground, looked like a ground pound, maybe?
Okay. Maybe it'll be great when you get swamped by enemies and surrounded by all sides and can't really run that far. Hi there. Careful behind you.
What?
Yeah, see, I knew there was going to be a guy there.
I can't use stasis. I need to recharge stasis. You can't recharge stasis while moving.
Oh, you're kidding.
No, because you have to go into the menu to do it.
There's no,
I have
there's
to be
no
able to
hotkey
pull
for
up
that?
that menu. No, there is not. Only for health, not for stasis. Like, if there was a stasis panel on the wall, I could use that, but there isn't. No! Come on. Come. Where's the big guy? Where's the big guy?
There's the big guy.
No stasis. No, no, come on, don't do that. No. I am mashing this controller so hard. It's ridiculous. Well, I've used up all the health I bought. I have stasis, but I can't use it because I can't
get to the menu fast enough.
I can't get the menu fast enough.
Yeah, I looked online. Yeah, that's apparently the only thing you can do is go to the menu.
Honestly, if I had to put blame on it, I think it may have been a mistake to expand the oxygen on the suit so far. What I really need, I needed 100% stasis to be more stasis than this, and I'm missing them as well, which does not help.
Bob Roberts in the chat says, "Yeah, we know Narc is paying attention because he always gets the point." Both of them.
I got both of those. That's true.
Several times, in fact. We should do a highlight. We should literally every death in a game where we just put them all together in a row.
Now, when I go into the back room, it seems like he appears or something appears. And I gotta admit, I'm having trouble distinguishing some of the larger ones from the one large guy. Because, like, there's one of these guys is the one that has to be poisoned, and so I can't permanently get rid of him at all. There's also some other big dudes that kind of look more like him than they do the other ones.
They have some discerning body design or shape or color or...
Like, I'm pretty sure that is the...
Now, are these guys just going to be infinitely spawning over and over again? Is that the problem?
I believe so, yes. Oh, come on!
Oh, he just came out of a vent, too.
Yep.
Too bad you can't use telekinesis to grab one and impale the other one with him.
No!
Oh, where did he come from?
Out of the vent!
Oh, man. They've literally strategically put vents everywhere you're not looking.
No! Run! Come on!
Wow, I swear the AI is actually cutting you off.
Oh. No. No. No! Oh, and that stasis goes between them to the floor behind me.
See what I mean? Yeah, it's way too precise in implementation of that.
No, I can't hurt him at all now. By the look of it. And I need the stasis, and I can't get it. Yep. No, come on. No, run! Alright, that is it for Stacy. Done.
Okay, well, I get the boom gun out.
Recharge the stasis.
Yay!
Oh, come on!
Yeah, those little baby ones are the worst. Run, 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 run. Get any more health?
Down the door protocol. I bypassed the lock. Go!
I'd love to. You have no idea how much I'd love to. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. This hallway isn't clear either.
Yeah, I think it's not.
How much health do we have?
I think we were warned about that.
Can we do a health cheat now? Because damn, we could use one.
That is empty. This is low. I do have some stasis.
You gotta be shitting me.
Can't pick up this item I can clearly see.
Sincerely point at, yeah.
Great, guys. Come on. I
Bob Robertson says, "Yay!" Kermitov's waving.
What is... Eat me.
That is, yeah, that's a hit detection problem. Thank you, game. Can you go around the was it like a medical bed or something?
Can I not... Is it this gun? Can I not pick up things while... No, not that.
Kermit the Frog here. Yeah, Bob Roberts says, yeah, can you save here? No.
No, there's no save yet.
That was the problem. We thought we saved before. Oh, whatever health you've got, I would start using it.
I've used it already. I don't have any.
No cheats?
I think I got what I needed out of that because I used the explosive canister on that wall. Last time what got us after we got out of that room was that this thing kept spitting out things that had tentacles.
Yes.
And the tentacles kept firing at us.
If I recall correctly. And
yeah,
we thought there was a save here.
Yeah, and this ended up being like a long fight, I think, when it's not supposed to be.
Nope. In fact, there's a room back there. Can we get in the room?
There's a dude.
Hello, dude.
I think that's a node room. I think we needed to have a node to get in there.
Oh, are we nodeless?
Oh.
Don't tell me they're coming through the door.
What was the noise?
Well, he definitely sounds like he's still on the other side of that, so let's not go near that thing.
Okay, the question was actually, these are usually...
Here we go.
Yeah, okay, alright, so we can override this, and I think the
So
question was
please
like,
tell me there's a save in here.
worth it? No, it's
Great.
just money.
Minis. How useless is that? Okay, anything good?
We did get some health.
Yay! Health pack. All right, progress.
And actually, while we're quiet here, I should grab a stasis. There we go.
Okay.
All right. So, what we really
Slightly
need now is
better
a
off.
save, but I think we got to make it through this room to get there.
Yeah, that's yeah. Now, can you go to the left side of that bed and pick up whatever that thing is?
I think I can't walk behind that wall.
Oh, is there a crouch?
Wait.
Yeah, can you move that? Can you move the stupid IV dispenser?
Oh,
There we go.
It was only money anyway, so.
Oh, what a tease. I was hoping it would be something terribly valuable.
Nope, nothing valuable, just money.
Hey, when the space zombie apocalypse comes, you're going to realize how much money does not matter.
Alright, now do I need to stump these guys?
I would, just as a defensive maneuver.
Yeah.
Couldn't hurt.
Bad idea.
Okay, so we're going in here.
Yeah, now according to
that
this,
guy's
we don't
still there.
need to go down there, but there is the guy
Then let's
down
not.
there.
Let's not engage any targets we do not have to. It's not like we're to the brim with ammo.
Alright, what's down there? What's
Well, we're
down there?
almost to
Just
our objective.
actually, it says the save is this way, so yeah,
Right.
forget him. Forget him.
Why are you even tempting?
Because I didn't know which way the save was. If the save was that way instead of this way, then I definitely
No.
would have done that.
Go to save.
Now, we already saw this little scene, right?
I think we did.
Yeah.
Oh man, everything got dramatic for a second.
Oh, yeah, I thought it was because there's a monster room, and it's
Yeah.
not. It's just because the room's gross. And okay, we'll go in there in a second. I'm gonna
Yeah.
save first.
I was literally waiting for something to curl down from the top of the room and come out the door at you right there.
Overwrite. Okay.
Yeah, can we overwrite the horrible experience that we just had? Man, we're literally an hour in, and we're right back where we started. Oh my god. Oh, great. Cryptic horrible writing on the floor.
Yes, you noticed that, huh?
Mm-hmm. In fact, I'm waiting for the blacklight version to kick on in a second. Then it'll get dramatic.
Save the... It literally got darker in here.
I was going to ask. I thought you were playing with something.
No, the door closed. Save the marker.
Oh, they're talking about the big obelisk-y thingy?
Those are brains, I think.
Yeah, you need to slip those through the door after 5 p.m. Through the slot. It's right there.
Yeah, I see that.
What's this one saying?
Okay.
Prison log, Dr. Chalice Mercer. The specimen continues to respond well to my experiments. Its cellular fortitude, not to mention elasticity, is remarkable.
Well, he's on Verizon.
I'm sure would disapprove. But I do not anticipate that issue, as the good doctor is busying himself with the marker. As if that matters now. He has also succumbed to the same dementia that afflicted the colony. Only yesterday he told me he had spoken to his wife. But Amelia Kine has been dead for some years. My subject grows restless. Patience. Your time is soon. Very soon.
So funny, we were mentioning Solaris earlier?
Yes. Strangely enough.
Yeah, so that's also kind of a thing here.
Yeah, one of the lead actresses that is actually taking the role of not only Miranda Keyes but also Cortana is the same actress who is one of the leads in the Soderbergh version of Solaris.
Yes, and I was bringing it up just because people on spaceships seeing their dead spouses or thinking they are.
Mm-hmm. That's usually the one they go to.
Adding sample 9797 to chemical compound. Final mixing required.
We did a thing. Objective complete.
All right.
Isaac, now you just need to...
This has gone far enough. Accept your part in the God's plan. Embrace your own extinction.
Warning. Life support system failure on medical
What the hell was
Please
that?
evacuate immediately.
Isaac, he's decompressed the entire deck, and I'm being locked out of those systems. All the air has been vented into space. You should be able to bring it back online from the security station, but you don't have much time.
Oh,
great.
They literally disabled the save.
Yep.
You dopes.
Oh, I don't think they're dopes. I think we're dopes. 80 seconds.
I think I do have some cans of oxygen. No, go away. Go away, no.
Get away from those.
I'm not spending time on you.
Yeah, Bobs, can you save here?
Ah!
Point blank is, hooray, science has been saved. Well, I wouldn't call it saved yet.
I hope I'm going the right way.
Yeah, well, that's what the line says. Oh, Bloodlust in the chat. Hi, Bloodlust. Says I'm away from my laptop. Mobile time. Let us know how it's working in your mobile. We're curious. We're doing 1080p 30 right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, to the left. Come on, Sunshine, you can do it. There we go.
All right.
I love how you went to the save first.
Now get back to the chemistry lab.
What are you going to do? Do it fast. Can hardly breathe.
You're cutting out, Hammond. I'm gonna try to switch over. Shit. I lost his signal. I'll continue scanning for his location. You have to get that compound mixed.
This is hardly the time for that.
Up. Ares says, "Y'all have phones, right? You saw that? You saw that BlizzCon clip, right?"
I don't think I did. No.
All right.
Should I look at that?
Let me pause. Let me just pause this while I do this. So
Are you gonna fire it up?
So Blizzard has a convention, and of course, and the people who attended are people who are big fans of their existing franchises. So World of Warcraft, StarCraft, and Diablo. And so I think this was earlier this year or maybe late last year. They started to announce a Diablo game.
Yeah,
and
but people thought it was 4, but it was a mobile thing, and it pissed everyone off, right?
It was a mobile game.
Okay.
And they announce it for mobile, and the crowd gets very restless. and somebody asks if it's going to be on PC, and they say no, it's going to be on iOS
Mobile.
and
Yep.
Android, and the crowd like audibly boos,
Groans.
and the guy on stage says, "Don't y'all have phones?" And I'm like, yes,
Yeah,
but you know what?
phones,
Like
right?
that doesn't overlap. Like, yes, those people all have phones, but if those people game, they probably prefer to game on PCs.
Oh, absolutely.
Or
They
possibly
spent-
consoles.
Yeah, they spend thousands getting their water-cooled, overclocked PC so they can play
And-
your mobile game to suck more money out
and
of my
they're
wallet.
hostile to. And the problem is that like BlizzCon is going to end up having to be just for journalists and investors and stuff because there's not as much. Like mobile is an absolutely legitimate channel for games. It's just that I don't think there's as much overlap between
not
people
even
who
remotely.
play games on their phones and people
No.
who go to BlizzCon.
No, but
And
that's
they
like,
should know that, but I guess
well,
they
they
don't.
should. There's brand loyalty in everything, the same way that there's segregations of styles and types within that. So just because you lump them into the category of games,
Yeah, gamer.
doesn't mean it cross-populates over all platforms, venues, and options. Trust me,
Okay. Now
they should have researched that better.
We used all of our health things, but we have a little bit more money now, so let's buy another one. Because I don't know what's going to happen next in this thing. I have no damn idea.
Hey, that's a good thing.
Are they going to make me do that sequence with that guy again before I can use the poison on him?
We can only hope not. Bloodless says it's time for us to rise up, my fellow gamers.
Oh, God.
Aries 54 says,
Memes.
we'll admit that the D4 trailer is nightmare fuel. I have not seen the next
you didn't?
Diablo.
I
Oh,
thought-
wait a minute. No, I think I did.
What? What?
Is that booby-trapped, or was that just a curious happenstance?
I don't know.
Oh, you may have to waste the stasis on the door.
Yeah, I know. I'm wondering now, like, are they trying to suck my stasis away?
Yes. Yes, they are.
Or was that just a weird jump scare?
I've got more intel on the atmosphere. A survivor's report says a massive creature entered the hydroponics deck from outside the ship. That's when the air quality began degrading. The survivor called it the Leviathan.
Yeah, we need to stop using that name on everything.
He's a big boy.
Bob Robertson says, yeah, sounds like another Edsel. Point Blank says, yeah, and nobody likes Blizzard anymore thanks to the China incident.
Oh, well, yeah, where the thing, like, the guy who won their Hearthstone tournament said free Hong Kong, and everybody flipped the heck out.
Oh, yeah.
They banned him, took away his award money, banned the broadcasters, you know.
Yeah, there's
I mean,
this whole big knee-jerk reaction. Now, didn't they rectify it after that?
No,
or-
they did not. He's
Oh, they
banned,
haven't.
but for less. I think they may have given back his award, but I'm not totally sure about it. I mean, like,
Wow.
they have not really rectified that, and then they did a standard corporate non-apology apology.
Wow. Way to go, Blizz.
Yeah.
Must not
Blizzard
risk
is out
profits.
there making sure that everybody stops paying attention to the crap that Bethesda's doing at the moment.
Right.
That's like what they're achieving right now.
Wow. Oh, Aries says, yeah, trailer link for anyone interested. I think I saw it. I can't remember now. But if it was Nightmare Fuel, I don't think I got a nightmare. Ricky said the Leviathan, or one more colloquially known as the Butthole.
Well, the game has successfully made me paranoid. I gotta admit that. I'm worried about stuff that's not even a thing.
He's freaking out at every little thing, man.
Here, can't get that. Oh,
5 meters, man. 4. What the hell?
that seems like a place you could put a node to open a door, but it's on the other side. So
I
I
know.
don't really know what's going on with that.
Considering how unsanitary the ship is, I'm not putting my note anywhere. Bob Rock. Well, let's see. No, Point Blank. Yeah, would a scared human really bother naming it something like Leviathan? It's a good question. Bloodless says, yeah, if you guys missed the 0G basketball, I'm going to be sad. Did we miss it? Or have we not found it yet? This is level 5, so we haven't gotten very far yet. Point blank, it's game over, man. It's game over.
Processing request. Please stand by. Final mixing complete. Please remove the capsule.
Don't use it all in one space.
Let's hope that poison works. Head back to the tram station and get him to hydroponics as fast as you can. Still no response from Hammond, so be careful. There's no telling how contaminated that deck is.
Yeah, he never should have gotten in that rocket.
Truly admire your spirit,
Probably passed out.
misplaced as it may be. I think you should see the whole plan. You should not spurn the hive mind's offerings. You deserve to witness that, at least.
Okay, batshit crazy doctor. Can we please get him off our channel? Thanks.
I spurned the hive mind.
But I did not spurn the deputy.
I guess not. That starts to fall apart right there.
Bob Robertson's, paranoid? Like, 2 noids?
Paranoid.
Wouldn't that be dual noid?
Everybody remembers fondly that whole thing about, you remember that Domino's Pizza promotion, Avoid the Noid, and they forget the fact that a guy whose last name was Noid, who was a paranoid schizophrenic, killed himself over that crap?
No!
That the ad campaign convinced him that they were really out to get him?
Oh my god, that's awful. I did not know that.
Anton Noid or something like that?
Or if I did, I completely forgot it. Man, people can't do anything without it costing somebody their life somewhere.
I think every time somebody references the campaign or makes a joke about bringing it back, people bring that up and they're like, maybe not.
Wow. Why do
but then again, people can be named anything, right?
Well, yeah, this is true. But man, why do the innocent always have to pay for other people's ambitions?
Hello.
Oh, great. Crazy scientist
see you
again.
over there.
See, he's the person I want to use the giant Dremel razor blade on. Oh, are we cheating?
No, this is using the physics engine the way we're supposed to, isn't it? I mean...
Oh, I did find out that Verizon customers can get Apple TV for a year for free.
I thought it was only new ones.
It's new ones and new phone.
Are we going to have a chance to play with this?
It's new phone mobile ones or something. I don't know. I got to look at the criteria and everything. Okay. But
I thought I looked at it. It looked like I didn't qualify. Just like if you buy a new Apple device, you also get
I don't care if I qualify or not.
Well, that's a separate thing.
I know, but my point is, it's like if they're offering it for free, hey, I'm a Verizon customer.
The work I have done must continue. Will continue.
Is continue.
Dr. Charles
Are continue?
shall serve as the catalyst to the salvation of our species. These specimens will return to Earth with me. I will spread their divine glory across the entire planet.
Whatever.
I will leave you with my creation. Embrace the inevitable.
No. Do you realize how batshit crazy you sound? Ricky's like, Apple TV? Like the device? Well, no, Apple TV Plus is the service. You can get it on all kinds of devices. But apparently there is an offer that if you got a phone within a certain time or an Apple device at a certain time or are a new Verizon customer under certain criteria, you can actually get the service for free for a year. But it's not that expensive. It's like $5 a month. It's not too pricey. Narc and I were just talking about it the other day, though. Oh, look out! Yeah, stasis, then carve. Bloodless says, yeah, an underrated horror is The Evil Within. I really enjoy that game.
Yes,
don't tell me he's growing another limb.
See, he comes back.
Not fair.
Nope, not remotely. And we're supposed to go through again.
Through the locked door, yeah.
This is literally the same scenario. Oh no! Come on.
Point blank is like, danger, Will Robinson, danger. Yeah, that's what we need on the soundboard.
Oh no, come on.
Danger, Will Robinson! Danger! No, Will Robinson! Danger!
I gotta admit, I'm also
struggling?
unclear now on what. Again, we're locked in a room. What are we supposed to be doing?
What's the
we got a
progress
poison.
here?
We're supposed to get to hydroponics. The path says to go through a door. The door's locked. Is this exactly the same scenario as last time? Just do the same things, or is there a puzzle in the room we're supposed to be, trying to hit a button every time we run around a platform?
Do you want me to find a guide?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
I think we're supposed to. Oh, okay, wait. I think we're supposed to.
We gotta cry or something?
We needed a sample. We needed to run that thing with the freezer in there to get the DNA
I
sample.
hope that's the last we see of that thing.
Yep, here we go.
I've managed to override Mercer's lockdown. There's a secondary tram station nearby, and you can take it to hydroponics. Let's just hope there's enough time.
Okay, so I was right. We were supposed to be doing a second thing. The second thing was getting the DNA sample. We got the DNA sample by running the cryopod thing while there was one of those things in it. It didn't have to be the big guy. It could be anything. So with the little head guys, that was good enough.
And now because of the music, we know things are going to go tits up.
Yeah, and I don't have health anymore.
Nope. Health cheat.
I do have full stasis, though.
Okay.
Oh, and next time we hit a store, I've got stuff to sell because I picked up some valuable items.
Nice. Assuming we live long enough.
Yeah, if we live long enough, that'll be nice.
Bob Roberts says, don't worry, the chemtrails will take care of them.
Oh, I think we're exiting the level, actually.
Oh, we can certainly hope so. The sad part is that because I know things aren't going to be getting any better, it's a minor relief.
Yeah, we're just exiting, I think.
Oh, sweet. Well, assuming something's not going to jump out at us.
I don't remember if they ever play one of those.
I wouldn't put it past them in this game.
You thought you were leaving the level and boom.
Right, and then something. Blah, some facehugger jumps out. Point Blank says, nice kick. Oh, yeah, Bloodless says, freeze him in the center. Press the button. Yes, please save progress. Do not save, do not save progress.
Do not save non-progress.
Save all the progresses. See, the thing is, for the past week, I've been going through about 3 terabytes of video files and clearing things out and making sure they're all hunky-dory. So I'm a little paranoid about saving things right now. Oh, Bloodless says trams are always safe, by the way. Okay, good to know.
Yeah, see, that's what I couldn't remember. Is there ever a fake out?
Hydroponics log, Dr. Elizabeth Cross reporting. I'm pleased to say that we're working close to maximum capacity at the present time. All flora is healthy and thriving, and food yield has created a surplus. I was going to pass the surplus on to the colony, but the captain has given a no-fly order. I want to note my opposition to that order. Everyone knows they're in trouble down there, and I don't see what denying them our surplus will achieve.
Isn't she kind of taking credit for the plant's work? Because they're the ones doing all the growing.
True.
Okay, just saying.
So trams are always safe. What about tram stations? Are tram stations
I would say probably not. I don't know. It's just like bragging about the sun coming up, It's just... It's like, why and how would you do that? Ugh. Okay, why would you want to bring that in here?
Well, some of them use some of the dead bodies aren't dead, and some of them use the flood and infect the body. So getting rid of bodies is not a terrible idea.
No, it's just the way that mechanic works. It kind of sucked out of the hallway from around a corner you didn't see and floating through the air is really disturbing.
Okay, so that's really good. Meat Co. snacks.
Now with flavor.
Everyone wants bang.
Hey, who doesn't? Reggie says,
not
yeah,
everyone.
When that ship arrives, the colony was messed up. Mass suicide, paranoia, that sort of thing. Is that two noias? And Reki says, yeah, but Blackstar, why should the corporation take all the credit if the workers are the ones doing all the work, right? Absolutely. Hey, I actually had some board member at a station I work at take credit directly for work that I'd done like all afternoon on something, and she did it in front of me. And I was like, what the F are you doing?
That's the boldest, safest time to do that. You know, like, because like if they put it in an email and somebody else brought it up, you might say, no, you didn't do that, I did that. But they know that most people are like, just don't want to cause a scandal, and so we'll let it slide.
I didn't. I said, what are you talking about? I did that. See, the sad part is she was taking credit for something that technically she didn't know how to do anyway. So to say that she could do that made absolutely zero sense. Because if anybody asked her to do it again, she would still have to come and ask me for it.
I'm actually playing an entirely different game now,
Yeah,
which is which is Viscera Cleanup. I don't know if you've ever seen anybody play that.
No, but I saw you getting obsessive compulsive about clearing out rooms now. I'm waiting for you to get the Roomba. Point Blank's, barbecue.
Hi.
Yeah, but this isn't the barbecue I would want. Okay, now here's the trick.
Yeah.
Can you do shadow puppets with floating corpses?
Oh, well, yeah.
Yeah, but the question is, can you make a little adventure, a little story?
Can I do a believable performance? Yes. Can I create pathos? Can I make gamers cry?
Yeah.
No.
Damn it. Well, I was wondering how much you could manipulate the corpses to try and emulate that. Or at least, be able to make a dog.
Tricky.
But can you do it?
Probably not. If I'm fair. Oh, it's a toilet. That's why it's all creepy and full of bodies. It's a toilet.
Well, of course,
it's
everyone retreats to the
toilet.
Yeah. And not one door. What is up with that? But serious splash guards, man. Somebody must have been obsessed. No, I don't want to see the tanks. Point Blank laughed my ass off. Yeah, Viscera cleanup is just
idea
what I was
literally
thinking.
was, would you like the things in the boxes? Give me 3 health, please.
Yeah, I'm going to lose 10 health trying to get the 3 health pack.
Even trading.
Reki says, also, Viscera cleanup is fun but flimsy. Point Blank says, you can make some gamers cry by just saying, Fortnite bad.
Did you hear that?
I don't know. Do
the
it again.
whispers?
From the corpses? Oh, yes, God, I did hear that. They don't have any heads. How can they whisper? I also hear flies.
I'm
Maybe
not
the
sure
flies
they're
whispering.
the ones whispering.
Oh,
hey,
wait
yes.
a minute. Could it be we're hearing things from the monolith there? The whatchamacallit? Could be that's what's whispering at us?
I think they're coming from somewhere. I don't think it's necessarily these bodies, though.
Again, no heads. If the no-headed bodies are whispering, I'd say it's in our head. Bloodless says, the PA whispers tell a story.
Really need this soap now.
Wow, that is
get it, though. All right.
That is going to be the most overworked piece of soap ever.
Also need a save.
Oh God,
and
yes.
A store.
Where is the nearest?
That camera up there. Okay, all right. So there's a room ahead with a camera, with a save and a store, but I'm guessing it's not going to be all clear between here and there.
I guarantee you it's not.
Yeah.
Bob Robertson says, you should have put the corpses on the commodes.
Those didn't look that comfortable. I don't think they were really full commodes.
The
lift? Okay,
I don't think they are either, to tell you the truth. Why would toilets in the future be so uncomfy?
They're incommodious commodes.
Is it like to, I don't know, prevent people from loitering?
What, you mean like how people put spikes on benches so homeless people don't sleep on them?
Well,
you're gonna put something on the toilet so make you won't take too long on it?
Yeah, but some benches are comfortable. They actually design them in a way that they're only comfortable for a certain period of time.
Really? That's awful.
Yes, it is. Well, if they were super comfortable, you'd never leave.
Watering cycle initiated.
Thank you.
Yeah, check my pants, computer. God,
Thank
talk
you,
about
Siri.
watering cycle. Is it weird? Every time I
This is
see
a game
tomatoes, I think
telling us
pizza.
we're in hydroponics.
Okay, see, now I need to get my Saturn III soundboard.
Okay,
Hydroponics. Hydroponics.
that
Is he breathing?
A person.
Hello, person. Okay, now don't tell me he's got some cutscene stuff to talk about, and if you
don't-
chop off his head, it'll ruin it?
I don't know.
Wait, is that our guy?
I think that's the guy we're trying to rescue.
Isaac,
Yeah, that's our guy.
good to see you in one piece. Don't take your helmet off. The air's rotten. I gotta look at it. It's huge. You won't believe it. Shut itself in food storage. Crew that was on this deck, I think they're what's poisoning the air. They've been transformed. I saw one of them. Bloated, swollen. They're like poison factories. We need to take them out where we can still breathe.
Hammond! I thought you were dead. You need to get to cleaner air. You're not going to be able to help Isaac in your condition. Isaac, I'm scanning the area now. He's right, there's something really big in food storage. But I can't get a good scan. Monitor readings are off the scale. Be careful.
That's the door to food storage. But I can't override the integrity lockdown. You have to destroy the pods to bring the air quality up. Then you can go through and use the poison on the Leviathan.
When did that happen? Did you hit a hot
Can't
button?
undo it. Test. All right, I see it now. We weren't quiet. We were gone.
Oh my god! Yeah. Well, see, the sad part is that I think the
You don't have your panel open, do you? On the iPad?
oh my god, that's so funny.
The soundboard? Do you have the soundboard open?
It's over the upper right hand thing, but
Okay,
there's no way for me to hit
cutscene
it.
button will do that. The cutscene button
Oh,
gets rid of
you
the
hit the
lower
cutscene
third
button.
and it mutes all the mics.
You goof. Because I didn't touch it.
If I did not do it intentionally.
Oh man! All right. So how long have we been quiet, ladies and gentlemen? Because I've been reading, chat, and conversing with everyone, and no one apparently heard it.
When did AO1 say that? What's the
I don't
timestamp
know.
there?
Point blank, as if we were being quiet. 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5, 6 lines ago.
Wow.
Well, no, not to do that.
Okay.
That's funny. No, because I'm watching the readout, and the audio for the YouTube channel is dipping when we talk.
Yeah, because the side chain
Because
is
the
working
side chain still works.
even when the mics are killed.
Point blank says only about 3 minutes.
Okay.
Oh man, I'm sorry. All right, well, just let everyone know. Yes, I was talking to everybody about this whole time.
Alive, but I still don't trust him. I think he's hiding something about the marker.
Oh, the market, that's what they call it. I keep calling it something else.
Oh, I thought you were talking about something else.
I was, actually. But since nobody heard it,
All right,
it doesn't really matter.
For those, I really like an explosive canister. I wonder if the other side is easier to deal with first. Or maybe we can throw tomatoes at it.
I was going to ask. Yeah, is it weird that I think of pizza every time somebody mentions tomatoes?
Oop. Oh, it's one of these.
Oh, is this like a poison gas thingy? Where you have to, you can only walk through it, so if you hit it, you'll take damage? Point blank says, you said monolith, didn't you? I think I said obelisk?
Does stasis affect gas?
Probably. Oh, you mean the gas? I don't know.
I'm guessing no.
Oh, I love that there's a warning, though.
Yeah.
That is cool.
Okay.
Okay, at least the door closes behind you. You don't have to sit there. Recky says, oh, I could go for pizza right about now. I was going to have that for dinner, but we ended up having burgundy beef or something. Oh, I said nothing delivers at 2 a.m. though. Yeah, that sucks. I hate that. You get so used to things 24/7, and when you can't, it's so frustrating. Especially if you end up working on the computers for hours and hours and hours. Oh, Question Deck is back. He says, gosh, late computer problems. Sorry, Deca.
Oh no, sorry to hear that.
Hey, it's a good thing you missed it, because to be honest, we actually spent the first hour redoing what we did last week because we didn't get a save. So don't feel bad. You didn't miss much.
Okay. Can we... Oh, we have no node, so I can't even put anything. So even if I wanted more stasis, I can't do it yet.
Did you do the node cheat?
No, I did not do the node cheat. But again, even to get value out of this, I have to use 2 nodes. So how many
you can
nodes
get 5.
can I...
You can get 5 nodes, yes.
You know what? We made it past that thing. We'll save maybe the next cheat for...
Okay. For those just tuning in, yeah, there have been a couple refills on... What did we get? Stasis and or oxygen at some point? Because there are cheats you can do once a run through. And we got stuck in that room for an hour trying to get out, so... We were desperate. Yeah, Aries Delm. Yeah, he says 10 deaths in a room they had already completed. God, it was so frustrating. I feel so bad.
We
says,
had already
enjoy
had
the horde.
several deaths in before because it took us several.
He says, but who's counting? Narc is. He's at 26.
Yeah. we are literally counting.
I don't think that works through glass.
No. It doesn't.
Point Blank says, yeah, they cryo-freeze the regenerator and learned about the Leviathan. Yes, we did. Which I don't think that's it. That's too small. That's definitely not the Leviathan. On your left. You know what this game really needs? A sword. because everything just kind of runs up on you, and you've got to chop off limbs. Where's the Walking Dead when you need it? Oh, out of ammo. Oh my god, pumpkins! We should have so done this on Halloween.
We did, didn't we?
No, I mean this room.
Oh, well, yes.
Point Blank says, oh yes, big sword and or a chainsaw. Well, see, this is sort of a chainsaw. It just, unfortunately, is not as effective as one. Gonna go full Ash on his ass. Oh, there's an explosive barrel. Maybe you can throw it.
I know, I've been looking at that ever since I came in the room.
Maybe we need that for the Leviathan? Oh, somebody's projectile shooting.
Baby. It's a baby head in the corner.
In the corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Nobody. I'm sorry, is that generic jungle noises I'm hearing in the background?
Yes, it is. I think they're playing it in their hydroponics.
Oh my god, why? Is somebody being like cutesy or
maybe?
I just thought they kind of went for some generic sound effects. It's like, ooh, jungle.
Yep, there is. It's jungle sound effects.
Okay, it's not just me. All right, I thought I was having a stroke. Bloodless says, yeah, that's the a kookaburra in the background. They live in my backyard. God, I'm so sorry. Oh, is that guy still twitching?
There's animated tentacles on the head that still continue to animate even after that enemy is dead.
Oh, please stomp him.
That's a good idea.
Bloodless says they ain't jungle creatures.
Doesn't stop. Can't stop, won't stop.
Oh my god, you can't stop the tentacles.
Love the tentacle.
No, that's a whole different set of gameplay. I don't think we want to be that kind of a channel, do we?
No, that was a Futurama.
Question Dick is kill du hort, then practice replacing the nutrient tank. There's a prize this side and an objective the other. I think there's something in the room.
Yeah, I guess there's something in the room.
I don't think we want to go in that room. No. And stay dead.
Okay, feeding system. It says I don't need to do anything with this. Initiate feeding. Do I really want to be feeding anything in this room?
I'd listen to
Is that a thing I want to do?
Well, we got to replace the nutrient tank.
Oh, so maybe I don't want to do that until I've got this thing in. But I thought I had to destroy some. Oh, that isn't good. I don't want.
No, that can't be good. He says you want to go into the room and kill it.
Kill it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the moaning. It's the pod. It's the frozen. It's the poison pod. That's what that is.
Can we just go for the head like a normal person?
Not in this game, no.
Reki says, okay, so imagine having the gravity manipulator. You got it. You bought it. It's yours. Here's my question. How would you accidentally kill yourself using it? For me, probably accidentally headshotting myself with a coffee cup. Styrofoam or porcelain?
Oh, no, it's one of these jerks.
Oh god, no, he's, he's way over leveled for us. Deca says, yeah, the feeding system is the nutrient tank. There are 8 sub-objectives, 8 pod people, and there's a med pack this side and a pod person on the other.
Come on.
Yeah, I would run if you can. Do you have that knockdown gun? Reki says, porcelain, of course. Yeah, but can you imagine getting an achievement for killing somebody with a styrofoam coffee cup? That's gotta, that's gotta be awesome. You know you're a boss when you can do that.
I was right.
I mean, anybody can kill somebody with a howitzer, but you know you're the man when you can kill somebody with a Q-tip.
Oh, that's sneaky.
That was mean. That was totally mean. Get out of this room. Get out of there. Oh my god, I jumped. I jumped there. Oh, jeez, no, not with the big ones.
I don't want to go back.
You may not have a choice, but at the same time, I think you want to draw that guy out. Boy, can you imagine the obituary the next day in the paper? Killed by a coffee cup. It's the kind of article that people cut out and bring to the office and joke it around at the water cooler. See, Deca says, yeah, modified styrofoam and Q-tips kill in prisons often. See, he's right. Yeah, but imagine a fresh one. Get one that's going 500 miles an hour. Still take your head off, man.
Okay, now we gotta go upstairs.
Warning. Toxics detected in atmosphere processing. A repair technician has been notified.
Yeah, I'll be holding my breath, computer.
That'll help. Well, actually, I think you should hold your breath. It just said there's poison in the atmosphere. So I think the reasonable response to that is to hold your breath.
I just want to get away from the ambient noises. I find them very distracting.
Yes, actually, I agree. Oh, there's a save? There's a save.
Oh, Armando's in the chat. Hi, Armando.
946.
He says, I remember when I played Dead Space. Question says, the elevator won't save you.
Oh, they never do.
Yeah, and this one's open, so it's even less helpful. Oh, crap.
Oh, who the hell are you?
Oh, is this a new boss? And/or bad guy? And/or something? Oh, God, that's sack. This is probably not... It does. I don't think it has presence. Oh, God, there's a bunch of them.
Yeah, I was pretty sure we didn't want that to happen.
Wow. Okay, I thought, like, billions were going to start coming out of those sacks or something, but okay, they explode. Little genetic bombs on their arms. Ooh.
Yeesh.
Talk about nightmare fuel. Yeah, Deca says, yeah, explosive, attack at range. Oh, do we have health pack? We can use a health pack.
Yeah, we do now. A little one. But we don't want to go this way yet. I guess we need to go the other way first.
Oh, Armando says, yeah, played the third one first, so I was unprepared for the scares of the first one.
Exactly. Because, like, that's not what this is about.
Nope. Well, yeah, because you said it changed into more heavy action.
It goes from horror mixed with action to more action to action with a horror theme.
Gotcha.
Kind of thing.
Sure, there's a Venn diagram
and this
explaining
is already
in detail.
More action horror and less survival horror anyway. It's kind of in that, you know, it's in
here.
the neighborhood, but...
Make us whole again.
I think we got too many holes and things already. That guy's got a hole in his head. I've got one in my heart. You are running out of oxygen.
Am I?
Yes. You didn't see the counter kick on the moment you walked in here? You got about 80 seconds. Oh god, now we've got bat things.
Oh god, no. Okay, I'll get you.
Oh, they're attacking each other?
All of this. Yeah, okay, fine. As long as it didn't tell me I needed to do something else behind me, we're good.
Yeah, Deca says, yeah, telekinesis sacks into enemies. He says, yeah, objectives everywhere here. The tracker isn't helpful here. You'll want to go everywhere.
Yeah, I figured, because what, 8 pods, and what, how many have we done so far?
Yeah, and there's 2 sides and
3.
Yeah, 3. You got 5 more to go.
Yeah. Do I have another stasis bag?
Yeah, question says, yeah, that was spawning, Blackstar, spawning from the corpses. Armando says, yeah, the damn pterodactyls, that turn the corpses into the darker ones.
Yeah, see, I knew there was a reason to mash corpses.
Yeah, he says the black shade ones, are definitely harder to deal with. Oh, is there a save right there? On your right.
No, that's stasis?
Oh, is that stasis recharge?
Yeah. Alright, well, I won't say no to that.
Nope. Still, though, I'm hoping for a save. Because, man, we can use as many as possible.
Is that a leg? Yeah, that's a leg. Some legs.
Entering 0 gravity. Exiting 0 gravity.
This is a foot. How about a wing? Deca says, welcome to the bulk fridge.
Entering 0 gravity.
The coolest refrigerator I saw recently was in, one of those weird new age type underground homes.
What's the damn zero gravity button? Zero gravity jump button.
Oh, you want me to look it up?
I gotta wait.
Hold on. Gotta check the Book of Armaments.
Why?
Why? Because. But yeah, this fridge was neat. It was actually circular and rose out from the counter. So all the cold air gravitates to the bottom of the fridge, and you just raise your food up, and it spun like a lazy Susan. It was really neat. Not, of course, like this. This is a big, giant room with metal spikes that'll kill you.
Wait, where am I supposed to go here?
Down. That thing opens.
How?
I'm sure there's like a variable gravity environment.
Can I move it? Oh wait. There we go.
There you go. Yeah, and I knew it. Now, how is that thing propelling itself?
Where's the other one? There's another one, isn't there? Yes.
Yep, right above you. Oh, he's scurrying across the ceiling above your head. Oh, God. Deca says, yeah, you want to get to the top.
This was the top. The first thing I did was jump to the top when I came in.
Well, the question is,
I guess this is the bottom now since I'm on the top, so...
It's the orientation. 3D gravity space, that kind of thing. I want to know what the death spikes are for.
For killing you. Mostly.
Who designed this spaceship?
Somebody wanted to kill me.
Ooh, yay, health pack. That's the stuff. It's going up the wall. And then down the hole. Well, actually, no. Technically, we're on the wall, and that's the floor.
Yeah. No, I gotta turn this way.
I'm getting dizzy.
There we go.
Exiting 0 gravity.
Probability 1 to 1. Therefore, anything else you can't deal with is your own problem.
That looks problematic.
Warning. Air filtration system still active. Entering filtration tubes is extremely hazardous.
Is that mean I shouldn't do it?
Probably. They also suggest you don't do this at home. Which I had to reply, of course not. I'm doing this at work.
Shit's on fire, yo.
Hello? Hello, security? Thank God. This is Dr. Cross in hydroponics. I'm trying to locate second engineer Jacob Temple. I can't get through to engineering. Of course I know there's a shipwide medical alert. That's why I'm trying to locate him. No, we're safe for now, but the tram is down and we can't reach the escape pods. Hello?
Hello, McFly.
Yeah, this is not the time for this.
We put a big, explosive pile of stuff next to the stasis recharge.
What could possibly go wrong with this?
For some reason.
Rekia says, yeah, one of the first games I played is that kind of zero G mechanic. Man, there's so many neat things about this game. Yeah, I'm liking so much about this. Are a few nigglies? Narc, unfortunately, is dealing with most of those control-wise, so I don't have to. But yeah, I'm immensely enjoying this game. Deca says, yeah, you can shoot all the fuses from outside the tubes. On the same floor, of course. You also want to get into this room's control room. There are goodies inside.
Ah, that doesn't look like goodies. Oh, okay, yeah, all right, yeah. What they're saying is, yeah, I've got to shoot these from over here if I don't want to.
When they're available, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. If I don't want to die, if I don't want to step into the room.
No. One down, 75 more to go.
Okay, I can wait. It's alright. No problem. Oh.
Ah, see, I knew it. See, there's a weapon charge time. I knew it. I knew it was going to be one of those things.
Well, I have this other gun that doesn't have that charge time, but I only have one bullet for that.
Deca says, yeah, that wasn't the control room. The control room is the glass box on the second floor here. So it's either behind it or we passed it. Armando says, just walk right through. You know, if saving was the thing where we could save scum this thing, I would be totally okay with that, because seeing interesting deaths would be a cool thing. But the way they've got saves sporadically, nah, we don't want to do that. Armando says, it's just a spray tan, I swear.
There it is. I was looking at the other ones over here. I think...
Bob Roberts says, just run in and punch them and then run back in style.
I think it's off. Nope. Okay. Nope. It's not.
No, it's not off. Armando says, do it the Titan way.
Wait a minute.
Oh, with a shotgun and one-eyed mask? Now, how did he survive that heat blast?
Don't know. Good question. Lucky timing, I guess.
Wow. Yeah, Deca says it's locked this side. You'll see it near the ladder back up.
Oh, I think I screwed up.
Oh, I think you just screwed up too.
Oop.
It's too far, too fast. Quick, go, go, go. Wow, either you got super effing lucky.
No, I just decided I better not pause.
There you go. That works too. Yeah, I think we're gonna miss the control room this game.
No,
unless we can get it from up here.
So I might still have a chance.
Okay.
I might still have a shot at it.
All right, cool. I wasn't sure if it was going to be eliminated from picking it at a different point.
Not yet.
Oh, Deca says elevator. Sorry, that's okay. Trust me, we've screwed up more than enough ourselves.
Ah, yes, yeah. See, the door was blocked by this chair. That's why we couldn't have gotten in from the other side. It's not possible.
Yeah, it's not like we have telekinesis or anything.
Oh, and there's a node.
There's stuff on the floor. Did you get the floor done?
so.
Okay, just checking. I didn't see you do it. I was reading chat, so. Reki is switching over to the phone, so I'll be back in a little. Just retain happy thoughts, and you'll get through this. Thanks, Reki. Keep the flags flying.
Technology, 0G.
0G. 0G isn't new. Actually, if you think about it, for all the places in the universe where there is G, G is actually
like 0 is the
exception, not the rule.
Yeah, 0 is the normal amount of G.
Right. 0 is the normal amount of G in the universe.
Hello, vent.
Yeah, there's nothing coming out of this thing. It's a perfectly fine vent. Doing its job. Venting.
Actually, I think they do a good job in this of, like, they don't make things jump out of every vent. Because if you did, that wouldn't be scary anymore. They let enough vents go by that don't jump out.
Yeah.
So that it's scary when something does.
Absolutely. Well, see, and also, you don't hear things over your head every 5 seconds like you did in Alien Isolation either. So you don't have that constant fear of fear. Where things are making noises at all times.
Yeah, where are we on killing things? We should be at what, 4?
How many things were out of 8?
Yeah, we're 4 out of 8.
Great.
10 kiloton mass detected in food storage.
10 kilotons? How big is this thing? I mean, when they said big, okay, but they didn't say, like, planet big. That can't be good. Armando says, I have an astronomy course, you know, you guys talking about Jesus, frustrating. Deca says, yeah, 10 kiloton Leviathan, it ate all the food.
That would do it.
Yeah, that's a little piggy there. Bob Roberts says, maybe it's very dense. What, like it ate a dwarf star or something?
Alright, so this side is done, now we go do the other side.
Oh, Forrest might be dumping spoilers. Had Narc been turned into a space zombie yet?
Oh, no!
I don't know, I don't think so, but it could happen any minute. Nope, nothing. The vents were exploding, but nothing popped out yet.
No, they just exploded the vents, so they literally was like, we thought we'd scare you with nothing, so it's like not a monster, but it's also not nothing.
Mm-hmm. Run away like a scared little girl. Do we get turned into a space zombie?
No, you mean the one where it takes your head? No, I think we had our head taken off, but we didn't see the replacement.
Oh god, yeah. Certainly don't want that. Forrest says, I can't spoil this. I've never seen this game besides here. Well, that makes 2 of us. Deca says, yeah, fewer enemies on the other side. Not none, not small. Okay.
Meaning large?
Yeah, I think that's what he was trying to get at. I think he was trying to be not spoilery. Forrest says, although I have spoiled things, haven't seen before.
Okay, no, we've already been through here. We just went back.
Oh, good. Deca says, yeah, only every time you die. Aries says, so, 26 times? About. Sadly, I bet if we were to tally up over the last few videos, they were almost all of them in that bloody room.
Yes, I would say like more. I mean, somebody already said it was more than half, and I believe that.
I would not be surprised if we were actually going to count them.
Okay, do we have anything to sell?
How much can we get for our soul? I wonder if anybody's actually, like, sold all of everything and completely screwed themselves.
I don't think it would stop you.
Well, that's just it. You know, I'm just wondering if anybody's done it by accident. Or worse, like one of their relatives did it to their sibling and ruined one of their saves. I can see somebody doing that. Oh, Magic U's in chat. Hi, Magic U.
See, that's what there were so many explosive canisters back there, and that's what I want for this.
Forrest says, I have a bad habit of correctly predicting twists and endings of stories to the point that if asked to stop predicting out loud because I was spoiling things for her. Well, you know, you're not alone. I mean, I don't, do that for movies specifically. But for here, wild speculation could lead to stuff, so no, I can't hold that against anyone.
What?
Deca says we get 2 credits per soul. That's a little steep. I don't think they're evaluating souls correctly on the open market. Deca says, Forrest, the twists are in the chapter titles. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of it there.
They've kind of announced that.
How much can you bench?
Forrest says, anything you want your soul? Sinfest. God! Oh, that was gross and cool all at the same time. Oh, God. Recky's back. Says I return. Thank you, Recky. Deca says the bench in the side rooms?
Yeah, there is, but we've only got 1 node, so it's not that useful.
We may want to save that.
Because I want to upgrade stasis, but I think I need 2 nodes to do it because I didn't do the first one yet.
Point Blank says you can't sell your souls to the Necros. They only want your meat. Hey, if they want cows, I'll give them all the cows they want if they, leave my head where it is. Forrest says, Point Blank, surely there's some soul to meat exchange ratio.
I think it's
I don't know.
1
The
to
economy's
1.
in these economy games, though. They're all messed up.
1 soul, 1 meat.
You probably have to buy silver.
Vegetative anomalies detected in the East Grove chamber.
Okay, so
I'm
I will
sure
definitely
it's fine.
not go to the East Grove chamber.
I'm sure that's where we're going.
How can you have an East in space?
That's just arbitrary. I think you just decided.
Why can't they just say starboard or port?
Because video games.
Yeah. I mean, I can understand an east-west, like, on a planet, but we're on a spaceship.
Even on that doesn't make sense. Like in Ringworld, they always had to talk about spinward and anti-spinward.
We do Farscape and say ham inside.
Quarantine activated.
Reki says, which of the kind of necromorphs do you relate to the most?
What?
The wall spawner or the ones trying to wake up? Are the ones trying to wake me up in the morning? Really? Oh my god. Is that that can't be the 10 kiloton guy, can it?
No.
He's a little small for that. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's Jagunda.
No, this is the hunter equivalent. This is the guy with the particular weak points.
Yeah, you gotta hit in alphabetical order by height. Magic U says, it's been a while since I played this. Forgot about the floating body parts. Yeah, you should have seen the ones in the fridge.
Oh, damn it.
I would suggest running away.
He's faster than us.
Oh, I have no doubt.
And also, the room we need to get to doesn't open until
we defeat him,
dead.
yeah. I have a feeling. Deca says there's a node room, the next level you want to open, not because you can't get its items if you don't, but to funnel your enemies to you. So it's a tactical advantage, I guess.
Nope. Damn it.
He snuck up on you.
Well, I wouldn't say snuck up on us.
Surprised?
Oh, no.
That's not the
that.
button
it's like
I want.
You can't run while aiming down sights, but you can't fire. You have to...
Yeah, they're trying to sequentially put this thing where you're not going to hit everything instantly on demand. You got to think ahead. Yeah.
Casualty.
Oh, Kaleidos in the chat. Hi, Kaleidos. Says, hey, guys. I'm heading to Harry Potter World. What should I do?
Yeah. No, this guy is killable. It's just that he only has a certain number of weak points. He has a lot of health, and he's very fast.
I don't know. What's at Harry Potter World to do? So I'm not a Potterhead. Narc, did you ever read the books?
I have read some of them,
yes.
Anomalies detected in the East Grove chamber.
Deca says, Narc, yeah, you'll want a different weapon, apparently.
I don't know which one. I don't know if any of these are good for this, though.
Moment of suggestions. Kaleidos says, also, is Narc okay? He sounds very uninterested in everything. Do you? I don't know. I think he's just very focused on his gameplay.
Actually, I like this game. I have fun with this.
This anomaly detected.
I do get slightly annoyed with some of the mechanics. And I think that's just a function of their particular balance of horror and action. Whereas, like, you're not really expected to successfully execute action in a lot of the survival horror games, especially like the early Silent Hill games. Like, avoiding combat is very possible. And here it's not possible. They're like, no, put you in this room, fight this thing.
Also, I think some of the stuff he's been playing lately is a lot more instance-oriented, where you gotta time things right, whereas this is, like, stacking.
Oh, come on.
Let's see. Forrester did, yeah, Kaladi. You should ask for Lunar and her predictions about the Fantastic Beast stories. Those crazy insights are somehow always right. So I guess spoiler alert there.
See, now I'm wasting my stasis.
Yeah.
Reloading.
Point Blank says he's not sure he can kill this guy. Reki says large creatures prove it's faster than anticipated. Yeah. Ooh, nice hit. Oh, what about the green thing on the left? Can you hit that?
He dropped the node.
Nice. Now, is he dead, or is he gonna, like, respawn?
No, that should be dead.
Thank goodness.
Okay.
Forrest says, Collider? I barely know her.
Is there a save?
Reki says, Pothead? Yeah, we used jokes way back when for Harry Potter fans, where we call them potheads.
Looks like there's a save above this level?
Forrest says, timey-wimey, wibbly-wobbly. Oh, on that note, better idea. Find Bartley Crouch Jr. and ask if his wand is Sonic. Okay, now we're getting into Harry Potter territory. I'm completely clueless.
Cheating? It's not allowed.
Deca says this is the room with the stuff in the plant troughs. Hope you've upgraded your telekinesis. I don't think we've upgraded
no,
anything.
we have not done that.
No, we have not.
Oh, another node.
Should we check to see what upgrades we should be doing?
We would need to backtrack.
And or check our stasis recharge.
No, I don't. I have another health, but I don't have more stasis.
Point blanks. Whoa, nice! You proved me wrong. Yeah, I have faith in Narc. It's just a question of how many attempts.
Yeah. Oh, there's a stasis upgrade.
Yay! Can definitely use that.
But stasis is different from the telekinesis, though. Like, I want to upgrade stasis as soon as I can.
Deca says, yeah, go to all the floors on the elevator. Reggie says, oh, hey, a mimic!
We were asking earlier, like, oh, which one of these is going to be a mimic? Which one is going to be a fake something?
I don't like the mimics. Forrest says, yeah, Blackstar. Bartley, I think I'm pronouncing that. Bartley Crouch Jr. is a character played by David Tennant. Same would have played the 10th Doctor. Oh, no, I know Tennant. In fact, it's really funny him in Doctor Who doing the Scottish accent, which he has naturally instead of the accent that he uses for Doctor Who, which is, it's so meta.
Okay, it wants us to keep going up, but let's check this room just in case there's loot.
Deca suggests, suit, weapon, TK, and stasis in that order. What's funny, because Narc was saying before where he wants to, like, literally max out stasis because
Well, no,
he
I didn't want to
uses
max
that
it
the
out.
most.
I wanted to upgrade it. Like, we have not upgraded stasis at all. We did do some of the others.
Force says, lots of planets have a north. Close, but wrong doctor. Or it shouldn't say wrong
note.
doctor.
So that's 3
Different
notes
doctor
just
than we're
for the past
thinking,
few
but
minutes. And a save.
I'm so bummed that he didn't get more seasons. Why would he bail on one? Why? Why would you do that?
Yeah, it does seem like the first objective of every new Doctor in the modern era has been like, okay, let's make sure we don't have to do this forever.
Yeah, which in my mind kind of
Which is a
defeats
little
the
bit-
purpose of that
I mean,
character.
I kind of get it, but I also kind of don't.
Forrest says, there's an awesome mini fanfic involving him actually being the 10th Doctor and encountering that wizard who was offhandedly reading the brief history in time while doing wandless magic. Somebody had some way lot of fun making that.
I think I had it wrong.
I think you want to hit the glowy bit.
I can't aim.
Oh, and you're out of ammo.
And I can't. I'm out of ammo.
I think we're going to die.
Yep. I had the wrong weapon when that
Horribly.
happened, and I didn't. Oh. Okay. Oh.
What? No. Oh, a troll.
Troll.
What?
Troll.
Totally trolling. Oh my god. I love it and hate it all at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They also did that to you, like, right after a save.
Mm-hmm. Oh, of course. Well, that's the only time you really could do it without completely pissing off the players, you know what I mean? Forrest said, but lots of planets have a north, but how many space stations have an east? See, that was my point. Deca says AM, ambush, and then arm. Here we go again.
Like, you can't even start to try to aim until now. And right now they're deliberately, like...
trolling your, movements.
You can't aim freely. And now I'm out of ammo now.
Yeah, so you're constantly fighting, and until you get a perfect
and
thing...
can I not... No. Damn it.
Casualty.
I think you're anticipating.
Yeah, I did.
See, you should have timed that better. You should have timed it just as he was getting sucked in. Oh, man.
Alright, so the blades are the wrong weapon. The other one is also the wrong weapon because I don't have enough ammo for it.
Magic use is still not a ginger. Yeah, I know. I thought the I think I mentioned this before, but I thought the actor that played Vincent Van Gogh would have been an absolutely beautiful doctor. They should have picked him.
Can I use stasis on the tentacles? Is that what they want us to do here? No, it's like, I can't... Jesus. None of the guns I have are good for this.
Yeah, you seem
They all
almost stuck.
either have not enough ammo for me to miss a couple shots, or they take so long to charge up, I can't get it in there. Or they don't reach. Like the blade, I'll try the blade again, but I think the blade doesn't reach. And the stasis I just kept missing. I mean, I think it was... I don't know whether it works or not. I can't tell. Did that do anything even?
I didn't even notice it, to tell you the truth. I don't think you can hold it precisely on the target long enough.
It doesn't reach. I don't think the blade doesn't go out far enough to hit that. Which means that's not an option.
Casualty.
Forrest says, no, Blackstar, that's 10. It's the same episode where he does the Scottish accent. Rose compliments his northern accent and says he's from the north. Well, no, see, that was a reference also to the first episode of the first season, Rose. Actually, not the first episode. It was one that was Eccleston in, where they talk about his accent, and he jokingly says that lots of planets have a north. They just used that again. So technically that was referenced twice.
No, the stasis just went off in a random direction. I can't even aim it.
Is there a cheese for this one? Because otherwise we're going to be stuck for here.
This gun also, I think, doesn't... Okay, there we go. I got lucky.
Thank goodness. I don't know if we could take that much more of it.
Well, at least it doesn't also sap your health. So it isn't like it's doing damage to you. Like, it's, if you don't manage one hit before the end, you die, but you're not losing health. Because, like, if that damaged you every time you missed, and so you get to the end and you survive, that would be really frustrating. Not that this was great the way it was, but...
Yeah, see, this is the one from Eccleston's.
Acting chief engineer. I came down here to find Dr. Elizabeth Cross, but she's not here. In fact, I can't find anyone. Just more of this organic shit everywhere. I'm going to check the mining deck. It's about the only place I haven't looked yet.
I'm going into hydroponics. There's all this organic shit going on. What's up with that?
Point Blank laughed and said, yeah, Blackstar discusses Harry Potter fanfic while Narc is dragged down the hallway by a giant arm. ASMR.
Oh, okay, so there's another zero gravity thing on this side as well.
Narc is going into the giant freezer right now, so we're gonna watch him die repeatedly.
Oh. Don't believe the lies.
What, is there cake? Oh, is this a code? Or is it translation?
Oh, yeah, it looks like,
Yeah, because all alien languages have 26 letters.
Read what they're really saying. Alright, so the runes do have an alphabet.
Uh-huh. Which, of course, immediately translates in English conceptually and visually.
Well, I'll tell you what, when I download the video after the session, I'll do that out, but I'm sure somebody else has already done it, so if we just want to look it up on the internet, that would be fine.
Zero gravity.
Yay, boxes.
Deca says, yeah, to recap my post for Blackstar, the game was almost not made for the tentacle arms. Stasis doesn't work. Plasma cutter with the ammo is the best gun in Dead Space 1. Bob says, what killed it? What weapon were you using when you finally got it?
The shotgun equivalent thing.
Oh, okay.
Where can I jump?
Deca says, yeah, this fridge really isn't a fridge anymore. Narc can read the unitologist. Forrest says, oh god, Blackstar, you have to whisper narrate the rest of this stream. Point Blank says, yes, please. He says, the juxtaposition is hilarious. Well, I have some recipes I could share.
Alright, why is the nav point sending me... I'm confused now.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't do anything in there. And it's the waypoint's now saying go back.
Magic Goose, red rum.
Are we here early?
Deca says, yeah, for the arm, Isaac was too difficult to animate realistically. Oh, wow. Is this whole thing the thing, or are we just...
Maybe. I'm wondering if we're here early.
I'm just wondering if all this is alive and going to try to kill us.
There's also electricity. Okay, I think we can't.
Great.
Whatever we have, I think we have to go do something else.
I think they're upping our game to 11. Okay, so do we have to translate that?
No. If I remember correctly, there aren't any puzzles like that. I don't think. I think it's more like world building. that is... You can't run in this zone.
Oh, of course not. That would be easy. Deca says you need to go up. It's pointing to a different pod now. Remember, the waypoint marker isn't as useful in hydroponics. And I think it's because we have multiple things to do, so...
Let's just... I'll tell you what, we're passing a save. Let's do a save, and we'll do what it's pointing to. If we have to come back this way, then we do. That's fine. No problem.
Deca says you want to stasis the wires again, only this time it's in a generator in the wall.
Ah, okay.
So that'll slow it down. Forrest is up to 11, so we're into Matt Smith now? We could be. Find some of those episodes. Right now I'm trying to find a wall translation for that.
So I'm guessing we'll have to come back to that middle floor anyway, probably.
Don't worry, we'll get you another one.
Ah, there we go.
Okay, I found a couple actually. Oh, apparently there are a bunch of them smattered around everywhere.
Right, well, there was only that one thing to do, so we're going right back.
Yay. Yeah, I haven't found one on that particular wall, though. Questions is, yeah, watch the walls when on that elevator. There are goodies in the trays.
Oh.
Be one with the trays.
Oh, I see you now. Can I see this thing? I kind of think no.
Well, no,
How
that's
do I get
safety
it here?
glass. Which makes me wonder why you aren't covered in it.
Is that glass or?
I don't know, maybe it's on the can. I think it's glass. No, it's transparent aluminum. That's the ticket, laddie.
Oh, maybe this. Is this? It opens the door.
Oh, it initiates the feeding system. Mm-hmm. So now you have access.
But I think initiating the feeding system opens the door to that area.
Is he taking a nap?
Replacing nutrient vat.
Deca says, if you can get the med pack on the other side, you can kill the pod person this side. So I think we have to do something in another room before we do this one.
Replacing nutrient vat.
There you go.
Okay.
Cool.
Was there a
Deca said, yeah, needed a stasis. He figured it out. I'm just constantly looking for the nearest safe. Everywhere we go.
There should be a stasis recharge somewhere here.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe that's above us?
So, speaking of juxtaposition, please leave your favorite popcorn recipes in the comments below. I wonder if anybody's hacked the PC version of that, so when you try to use that thing, it like totally makes weird patterns like on the floor.
Where does it look to you like that stasis is?
Oh, I think Forrest has got a translation. It says, quote, keep us whole, unity is forever, death is only the beginning, keep us whole, unity is forever, let us be one.
Well, I mean, one death is only the beginning.
Sounds like a fraternity, you know, motto or something. Yeah, Deca says, yeah, Narc got it. And there's a large med pack in the other hydroponic hall. And in that side, nutrient tank where the pod person was in the east.
Alright, so now we're going down the troll
Oh, wait, is that
corridor
save?
again, but we'll save before we go.
Yes, save, please. Save us, Jeebus. Oh, is that Ansel? I think I hear Ansel. Ansel! I hear a kitty coming.
Yeah, they literally disable the run in this corridor. Jerk.
Well, come on. I mean, you're spudging all over this thing. If you were to slip and fall, you could really hurt somebody. Forrest has got another quote. He says, keep us, be praise, unity is forever, death is only the beginning, keep us whole, Altman. Humans will learn that by death of the worldly spirit, they will be reborn in unity as a stronger community, unending. Don't land on the electric spikes.
Sparky.
Now, can you see the generator so you can stasis it? Okay, that's it, I think.
I guess, yeah.
Okay, so the question is, how long will you get in a stasis shot? Oh, see, I knew it. I had a feeling that
just long enough so that once you reorient and decide which I need to go, now I'm going to start to run.
There's not time to figure out where to go.
You need to do it once and die so that you know, okay, when I go in there, then I turn this way and I go.
Yes. Very trolly.
Yeah, especially since to repeat this, you have to walk down this corridor again.
The very slow hallway.
Whatever.
What's forever?
Yeah, this is not fun.
Entering zero gravity.
Where was the safe floor again?
Deca says unitologists believe those lies to be true. I thought they were all true, especially the lies.
If you're a fundamentalist unitologist, are you an absolute unitologist?
Leapfrog. Wait a minute, did you stasis where you were jumping to?
Yes, I stasis when I meant to just jump.
Oh, yeah, oh, wait, we're being... What? Where are we being attacked from? Oh, up and behind. There we go. Oh, sneaky SOB.
Son of a bitch.
No, don't... What?
Oh, is there another one? Oh, jeez.
Come on, kill me, I'm here!
Forrest has got another quote. He says, the ships are coming for the chosen. A physical journey that must be taken. A pilgrimage. See, I can't say pilgrimage.
Pilgrimage?
Yes. Reserved only for the privileged. When the time comes. Bob Robertson says, baloney. Forrest says, this unitology stuff sounds like Gravemind propaganda. Thank you. I was going to say that, believe it or not. Question Deca says, yeah, Altman hated unitology, got killed by its founders, not the government, though. They would have. The community unity is the body-mind of the Brethren Moons.
That's the last one, Isaac. There's a switch in atmosphere control to restart the oxygen recycling. Once the air's clean, you can get into food storage.
There's always a switch.
Reading these reports. The crew all began having mass hallucinations. And... well, I just saw my brother on a security monitor. And that's just not possible.
That doesn't seem physically possible.
Point Blank says, hey, don't talk about the moons yet. The moons? They're open till 9. Deca says, yeah, Point Blank, they're not doing 3. Well, not yet. I mean, we might. Maybe. Someday. Someday we'll play it.
Like, okay, this is a neat system. But, like, where I need to see is over there. And by the time I pull the camera over there, the line's gone away. And I can't look at that part of the line and hold it down because it drags the camera that way. Alright, I think I need to stasis the generator again. But there's no stasis to recharge on this side, so if I miss it...
Yeah, you're boned. So, guess what? Don't miss.
It won't let me jump on that circle.
No way. So we wasted a stasis and we can't even hit the target. Oh, that's mean. Mean game. Very mean.
And if I go to this floor... man. Oh, wait. Can I just... Oh, wait.
There's a switch.
The off switch.
Yeah, that's what Deca said. There's a switch on the door. It just turns off the generator. Oh, that's funny. Why don't we switch it off? Is that possible? It's a computer, isn't it?
Exiting zero gravity.
Okay. There should be a save back here, so I've got good health, full stasis.
IT, have you tried turning it off and on again?
Save file. I just gotta get out of this stupid corridor again.
Yeah, the button turns it off. The button. The button. Are you from the past?
I'm still going on right.
I was wondering, because after a while you can get a little loopy. Great, another save point. See, now we're gonna confuse all the saves.
No, they take how much time, so...
Yeah, but still. I think
I should probably delete some of my old ones, but you never know when you're going to find, oh wow, I really screwed myself because I missed the thing, or something like that, so I always keep, like, a few.
I would keep all of them.
I think we're using 5.
They're all special in their own ways. Second floor, hardware, children's wear, ladies' lingerie.
Wait, did we get all these items? Who's putting more money in things?
Did you reload an old one? Are we replaying again?
No.
Certainly hope not. Deca says, yeah, for what's coming up, ambush, then boss, detentacle, then explode. I would love to be able to use the doors as a weapons, like when you run out of ammunition. Forrest says, third floor, men's lingerie. Is there such a thing?
As ladies' lingerie? I think that.
No, men's.
Yeah.
Forrest said men's lingerie.
Yes, there is.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Narc knows.
I honestly don't know. It may be that term is not in use.
Yeah, point blank, I'm with you. I think I've heard the term undergarments.
Where are you? Help me.
That's a little vague. Yeah, a little more information. Where are you?
Hydroponic. Okay, now is there a store in this room? There's the machine. Little glitchy, guys. Oh, yeah. Right here. Do I have anything good to sell? Yes, gold semiconductor. Who knows? Stasis pack, I think is too much. Alright, well, we're pushing the button.
Flushing all air vents. Restoring nitrogen and oxygen levels. Food storage lockdown lifted.
Okay. That all sounds great, man.
Doesn't it? Oh, Deca says there's a new suit next level. Save your money. Yeah, he's just, button then save, but only be annoying if he dies to the boss. Oh, I can pretty much guarantee he's going to die to the boss.
That seems likely. So okay, fine. It's,
In fact, shall we take bets now? Put in the comments below how many deaths Narcs is going to take to get through this boss. Oh, Forrest says, yeah, the first level of Eternal Chapter 5 was once titled 5th Floor Men's Lingerie because it centers around a huge elevator. And then it's a callback to the line from the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
It's hard for me to believe what I'm seeing here. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. I'm going to the mining deck. I hear that's where survivors are gathering. Jacob, I'll wait for you there.
Okay, so now we have a sort of location or general area. Deca says it ate all
it just
the
gave
food.
me a health pack after I bought one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, now I have to.
Hey, you could never have too many.
Okay, so I got all the pods. I recycled the atmosphere. Now I'm poisoning the thing that's in here.
Pod people. Bob Roberts says, I'll take 9. You and me both, bud.
9 deaths. Okay, well, that would put us at 40.
Okay.
If it happened.
Anybody else? Actually, I'm wondering if 9 is a little generous.
Food filter?
I think it's like 13. There, I'll put it in chat.
And another health. Well, I really should not have bought that.
And another one. Point blank, like meat tunnel, meat tube. I think I like the other name.
Unknown antigens injected into the filtration system.
Yeah, take that. Eat my antigens.
Oh, they don't like antigens.
Nope, not mine anyway.
Damn it. The poison wasn't strong enough. It's still alive. Get in there and kill it before it contaminates the entire ship.
What?
It's just waiting for you to hear the cutscene. Okay, I said 13. Magic U says lucky number 7, baby. Point blank says 4 deaths. Wow, he's really laying in your skills there.
I should have been waiting for the...
Oh, what, you gotta throw them at certain time? Oh, yeah, you gotta hit the glowy bits.
Nope, stop. Jeez. Come on.
Oh no! See the yellow bits? I think you have to wait till they expose and then throw them at them. Yeah, because each tentacle has a weak spot. Yeah, that's what I was saying. So just like the one that came through the hallway, you want to try and grab it. So my guess is there's an attack window that you have just before he goes for you that you can hit him. So wait till he pokes one. Okay, yeah, bottom left.
Did that not...
I don't think it did much, but what about the shotgun weapon? Do you have the shotgun?
No.
Oh, okay, see. Armando says, yeah, seen enough, 34, seeing where this is going. Okay, Armando's got 34. Oh, Deca says save the explosives for the center. Apparently you want to use those for that.
Come
on. Point Blank says, laugh my ass off. It's just a big massive corn dogs and instant ramen. How bad can it be?
I literally can't get close enough with this.
It could be that they do that on purpose. Yeah, Deca says you need a long-range weapon here.
I have no weapons. I have no ammo.
See, that's what I think we should have bought. There you go. Progress. Okay. What, one down? Two to go. And then, of course, the... Oh, it moved! So, okay. So does that mean the only ones you got to worry about is actually going to be on that orifice? Ooh, it's too bad there's no jumping in this.
I think what they mean by that is that it's always going to come down to your level so we can swim.
Exactly, yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
So it's actually
Deca says after you blow off the tentacles, it starts crawling forward. See, that's why the plasma cutter is the best gun. Okay, alright, so now I think we need explosives for the center. Do we have any left? Oh wow, now it's got a projectile on you.
Oh, come on.
That's just mean.
Am I supposed to grab those?
I think you're supposed to throw the explosives in the orifice to hit the middle.
I'm just getting knocked down over and over. Oh, come on.
Yeah, once you get knocked down once, it's going to throw like 3 more at you.
Can't tell.
Point Blank says meatballs! Yeah, we had those for dinner.
I can't tell. There's no feedback. Like, am I causing any damage?
I doubt it. I would say no.
Is anything I'm doing having any effect?
I would say no. There's nothing I can see visually that would indicate you're doing anything other than getting damaged. But still, that's only one death so far.
I wonder if either my weapon or ammo selection the first time I played this was drastically different, because I don't ever remember having... I don't remember having this many problems when I played it myself.
Well, the other question is, A, what difficulty were you on? And B, was there some kind of selection procedure that was automatic that you're not doing now?
I don't know, but I'm thinking I just may by accident I may have just chosen different weapons then, and so I may have not had this problem. Anyway, I got the plasma cutter. I grabbed some ammo. Maybe we'll just be less wasteful this time.
Yeah, Deca says that other gun does nothing, so you want to switch it out.
Oh, okay. So I wasn't doing anything.
Nope. Yeah, Armando says, why are all the weapons close range? Most of the contact enemies are all in the same room, 3 feet in front of you. Magic, says, I am a monument to all your sins, as well as last night's dinner.
I also don't know what we're supposed to do about the suit. Like, is that avoidable, or are they just saying, nope, you're gonna... And see, now I have no bullets with this gun.
See, that's the problem. I don't think you have enough ammo to deal with this thing in a efficient manner. That's what I think the problem is. Yeah, I don't even think you can get close enough to do anything
And
with
then
that thing.
No, I'm...
Bloodless says, I'm back, lads. Yeah, see, the range on that thing is about 10 feet, and that thing is about 50. Oh, Armando says, yeah, no, this is a 0G area. You can jump across the room. So maybe that's the dodge you should be using?
That's probably with the dodge mechanic, but it doesn't help me damage that with any of the weapons I have.
Yeah, so to avoid those down swings, I think that's what they expect you to do, is to use the jump across mechanic.
Yeah.
Oh, Bloodless said, yeah, can you alt fire and shoot the blades?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think that knockdown gun is going to do very much. Magic says, more blood for the blood god.
Oh.
Casualty.
Okay, well, that's only 2. You're still doing a lot better than I thought you would be, let me tell you. Blood doesn't kill Mammy Burn. Deca says, yeah, Narc is out of practice for rushing. I'm playing hard, and my safe is full of plasma cutter ammo.
Yeah, I have like none. I mean,
you see, that's the problem. He never has enough of what he needs at the right time.
Where was the last store? I mean, should I? But again,
I would go
saying
back.
Save thing for the suit. So
yeah, I would go back and I would load up.
I should have bought that instead of the helmet.
Probably.
Okay, let's try. Well, actually, let's save.
Yeah, I would definitely say. Deca said, yeah, part of Narc's problem is carrying too many weapons. Carrying a weapon increases its ammo drop rate. Oh, so if you actually just have like the plasma cutter and one other thing, that also means that the ammo drop is only for those guns.
Oh yeah, so you know what? That may have been what it is. I may have just like played the whole game last time with basically just the plasma cutter.
I wouldn't be surprised.
All right, wait. All right. So let's.
He does say though it's at the cost of other ammo for other weapons.
Right, meaning like
but
if
they're
all
not
you have is a
useful-
plasma cutter, then more of the ammo that drops is plasma cutter.
Right. So I don't see that as a negative. I mean, lots of ammo for guns you can't use or aren't really great. Eh.
Okay, then let's drop the force gun.
Can you sell it? Yeah, can you sell it back and get some monies?
Well, I can put it in the safe, so I'm not carrying.
Okay, there's that.
Let's see if that has any positive.
I thought maybe if you were carrying too many guns, it would also slow you down.
I don't think it does that. I don't think it does encumbrance that way, but I could be wrong.
I just wonder if you noticed speeding up any.
No, but you do get that out of
head
suit.
off if that was the case.
You do get that out of suit upgrade.
Entering zero gravity.
Magic says, in the end, it's all Daka. Well, this is, Force Gun is so much better than the Saw Blade. Is it, though? There you go. Okay, now I jump, dodge, weave.
Come on.
Yeah, it's like you get hit once, you are going to get hit 3 times. There's just no way around it. Wow, you just can't stop. You just, while it's shooting, you just literally cannot stop to do anything. Just run. Just.
I can't
stop
attack
running.
if I can't grab an item, though.
Deca said you can shoot the thing in the middle. But I think you only got like 1 bullet.
I know, that's why I'm not...
He's gonna time it just right.
No, the bullets are gone. Come on. Come on! Again, I can't tell. Am I hitting anything?
I think you may be a little far away.
I can't be closer. I mean, if I get closer, I have no ability to dodge at all. I have no health anymore, and I have no ammo anymore.
Phil asks, yeah, is this the final boss?
No.
Oh, wow, right
Casualty.
in half. Yeah, sadly, this is definitely not the final boss.
Alright, I'm gonna look this
Bloodless says, I think Narc would have had an easier time if he'd stuck with a plasma rifle for convenience.
It's empty. I mean,
yeah, well, see, that's the problem. Deca says, yeah, Narc isn't too far away. He's just not hitting anything. The aiming on this thing is incredibly precise.
I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to be hitting, because the projectiles come out of that, and it's only... Like, I think I know what they want us to do, right? It's this typical Nintendo-style boss thing, right? It's like, when it's closed, you can't hit it. When it opens, it fires at you. Immediately before and after it fires at you, when there's no projectile in the way, there's a tiny window in which to shoot a thing. Except that the only hit scan weapon I have is out of ammo.
Right.
The blade weapon can't reach. The other weapon takes too long to charge, that it's difficult to time the shot. I think most of the time I'm hitting the projectiles that are approaching me and not
right, and that's it. That's exactly what I think is happening. Bloodless says, yeah, can you throw back the balls? He can, but it doesn't really do very much.
I did a bunch of them. I thought that would do anything, but again, I don't know.
You're hitting incoming projectiles, so even if you grab one and throw at it, it's only fast enough to hit the next projectile that's being launched, so you're still not doing any damage to the node.
By the way, okay, so here we go. The walkthrough says, the Ripper's primary fire has a range that is too short to hit the Leviathan, and the projectiles of its secondary fire are too slow. The Ripper is not a good choice against the Leviathan. The Force Gun is also poor against the Leviathan, due to the primary fire being too short-ranged, and the secondary fire's bombs being too slow. The contact beam's high damage is devastating. One blow would sever a tentacle instantly, and a few shots to the mouth would kill it quickly. Okay, contact beam. Also, another thing I don't really like.
What?
What weapon is that?
I have no idea. It doesn't look like you have it.
What weapon is that? And what weapon is that?
Couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I don't know. They don't tell you either. And I don't know. I mean, like, these silhouettes say nothing to me.
Well, see, that's just it.
Not usefully differentiated, and there's no text on the screen to
is there a submenu or a store icon?
Well, inventory will show you what they are.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, so contact beam is on the left. So the Force Gun is no good. The Ripper is no good. The Plasma Cutter works okay, but my ammo is limited.
Yeah, Bloodless says your contact beam is the left D-pad. Magic UC has basically it's every Legend of Zelda final boss nightmare. That's why I never played Nintendo.
Gravity.
Well, that's a control. Like.
Okay, so is this the beam that you have loaded? So I wouldn't waste the ammo.
Oh, actually, this is the one that charges really slowly.
Oh, well, again, it's a timing thing. It's a literally, you've got to time it
did
and
do a
you
tentacle
and the
one
gun.
shot, so it did do that.
Yes. Okay, keep rotating left. Oh, see that one you missed.
Come on.
There you go. Okay, so that shot was a little high.
And that was it. And now we're out of ammo. Oh. Yeah, you know what? I think this is the right choice, though. I think you need the hit scan for this.
Probably.
What?
Oh, this is the second wave! Oh, shit! Didn't expect this!
should have, though. I said.
Oh, man.
Okay, both of these guns are now out of weapons.
Holy crap. Okay, well.
No, we do not have the ammo to do this.
Well, see,
I
this is
literally
it.
don't.
How much ammo do they expect you to have? That's my question. At this difficulty, at this stage, at this point, Deca said just keep shooting the center. Just ignore the other tentacles.
I don't have anything that can hit the center, though.
Well, that's just it.
The force gun's range is not as far as I can
no
tell.
ammo is no ammo.
No, we don't have anything that can hit that. This is empty.
Nope.
This is empty. It just doesn't reach.
Right. So if they're expecting you to have 20 bullets and you have 5, it doesn't matter what you use.
Oh, and I can't just hit the center because it closes, you know?
Deca says, yeah, they expect you to have a safe full of ammo, even on hard. So, well, we don't have a safe full of ammo. Deca says, yeah, sell the Ripper and the Force gun and just buy ammo.
Oh, come on, that was a hit.
See, I don't think that's contacting there. See, there it is.
Casualty.
Yeah, see, it doesn't matter what tactically you do if you don't have the bullets.
More direct tactic quickly defeat the Leviathan was to attack with a fully upgraded pulse rifle. A fully upgraded version of the one weapon I don't even have.
Oh, there's your problem. And why don't we have a pulse rifle? Now, was that a choice thing, or we just haven't found it?
No, we passed it up. It's the most traditional weapon, and basically, I don't remember ever using it previously, so, I mean, it just didn't...
So you just didn't pick it?
No, didn't pick it.
Oh, well, there you go. Deca says, yeah, Narc's bad habit of not going back for every piece of ammo is going to kill him again.
I've gone after every ammo bit that was apparent or visible.
Now, wait a minute. Did we do the $10,000 one-time credit thing? Did we do that cheat yet?
Are they literally expecting you to have to cheat? I mean...
I'm just saying, at this point, why don't we? I mean, how many bullets can you carry for that super weapon thing that you got? Because that one seemed to work fine on the tentacles. Yeah, Deca says, yeah, Pulse is the worst for this game. Leviathan is the only boss, only enemy it's good for.
Oh, that's great.
Deca says, sell the air cans.
Okay, so contact energy. Plasma energy.
Yeah, Bloodless says, yeah, I need plasma energy for the main gun. Bloodless says, yeah, also, you were aiming too far to the right in the mouth, too. That's where you're going with no damage.
Okay.
He also says, get as much cutter ammo as possible. I don't know if that would help. I would get as much for that.
It's hit scan, which means that, like, all I have to do is get the reticle over it, and if I can pull the trigger, then I will get some damage.
Well, I would use that then. I mean, whatever that one-hit tentacle weapon thing that you were using,
that was the contact beam. I think that was good on the tentacles, but it takes time to charge.
Oh, Deca says, yeah, the new suit is 35,000 credits, by the way.
Yeah, so I'm not going to even have that.
That's where I would cheat.
Well, we could save the cheat for that, you know?
Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. Okay, so what are we up to? 35. Okay, so this technically 4 deaths. So who guessed 4 so far?
Vegas 4 is
Point Blank. Point Blank had a lot of faith in you. He said that he was betting 4 deaths. So the question is, yeah, if you get through it this time, he will be the winner. So for Point Blank, I hope Narc does it. See, what I kind of want to do is use telekinesis to grab all the explosives in here and duct tape them together and then throw it all at once.
Yeah, you can kind of, I mean, you can make a pile, but of course, because it's a zero-G area, like, they don't stay.
No, they all float around.
You bump them around and they float around.
And if the projectile shoots you and blows it up, it'll kill you anyway.
Yes. Okay, I think that's all the pick. Wait, no. Is there one? Is that something? Oh, there was contact energy in the room.
I figured they would have a smattering of things, but at the same time, it's like, how much of it is really going to help? But man, when that extra 3 tentacles came out, it's like, great, how many rounds of this are there? Oh, Deca says, yeah, Narc is missing an ammo and a small med pack in this room, so I don't know if you got it. Well, there's one.
Wait, did we not get that?
No, there's the third. No, there's still the third tent. There you go. There you go. That's 3. Dot.
Yeah, I'm not getting a charge. What? Out of ammo again. Think that it? Was that it? I think that's it.
You did it!
Thank you. Maybe?
Well, this is trolling you again. Hit him again just to make sure.
You did it. Hammond, do you read? Oxygen levels are returning to normal. Damn it. He's gone again. No sign of his rig anywhere. It's up to us now. I've got a plan to get off this ship. I've located an SOS beacon on the mining deck. If you can get down there and activate it, we might be able to send a distress call.
Deck is like, loot the room!
I don't know.
Yep. Oh, I totally would. Yeah, don't leave any med pack unscavenged.
Well, I did get a med pack.
Point Blank wants to know, was that 4 deaths or not? Yes, it was! Congratulations, Point Blank.
On the nosy.
You got it. Oh, man. He had faith in you. I had none. So...
Doesn't look like we've really improved the situation. Like, this thing's not gone, and now it's spewing some terrible stuff.
Oh, please. I'm not understanding why we don't set a course for this thing for the nearest sun.
I don't know why I don't crawl inside this thing right now and die, because, you know, like...
Well, to be honest, I was always wondering if knowing what was to come, would it be just easier to just, like, nip off into an airlock and kill yourself? Because, damn.
Okay. Now, I did get the health. I don't see anything else. Does anybody else see anything else? Just explosive canister.
Yeah.
Oh, there's this guy's head. Can we take that with us?
I don't think we need to collect that.
Bye.
Bob Roberts says, yeah, that was 4 deaths. Yes, it was.
Oh, wait. There's that. What's that?
So Point Blank called it.
Ripper blades. Okay, I don't see anything else. Now I think I'm just going to look for a save and call it, because we're not going to get anything better than that for today.
Probably not.
That's probably it. That's the high point. That's it.
Deca says, yeah, Narc should walk around. His peripheral vision of the game is poor. He says the sun, not enough fuel, and dying just makes more of them. Seriously? This you're saying that this would survive contact with a star? I find that highly unlikely.
But the Leviathan or the ship?
I'm talking about the whole ship. I'm literally just like, throw the ship into the sun and just cook these things. Deca says there's money in here and another med pack.
Another med pack? All right, let's look for that then, guy, because I did not see it.
Hey, it couldn't hurt.
Let's look.
And Bloodlust says, ooh, the Ripper's going to be a pain later in the game.
What, having it or using it, not having it?
I would say all of it.
Okay, there's something.
Oh, Deca says no, not enough fuel to get there. Well, you just need enough to nudge it. It'll get there eventually. Gravity. Trick is to get it into an orbit so it doesn't just keep whipping around it over and over again. Is it in a hole or something?
Sometimes I think you just can't see the little shining light until you're kind of close.
Yeah, well, this is, using the Ripper. It's not the best weapon. It's one of the weaker ones in the game.
No, against some of the weaker enemies, it helps me because you can just kind of put it out and kind of like wave it around in front of you wildly and like I kind of hope you hit things. And I have, like, for some reason, maybe just because I was holding the Ripper, but I seem to be getting an awful lot of ammo for it. So when I had so many Ripper blades, I'm like, all right, I'll use the Ripper on stuff that I don't think that's going to kill me outright, like the little heads.
Deca says, yeah, gravity is why it won't make it.
That's another head.
He's been spending most of his fuel in station keeming.
Oh, that's weird.
Force says, that's not how orbital mechanics work.
Look what happened. It returned to its previous state.
Oh, please don't tell me if you get too close, you'll trigger it again.
Before we killed it.
Oh, is that just reloading it?
Yeah, I think it just... I think
like
it had a animation set for after it was killed, but it reset to the original one when we came in here again. It's not going to trigger again because it's dead, but...
Yeah, Forrest says, if you're in an orbit already, you want to fall into the thing you're orbiting, you need as much delta phi as you need to get in that orbit to begin with. Well, that's what I mean. He says it's harder to fall into the sun than it is to fly to Mars or Earth, example. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about, is that so you got to get the velocity and trajectory right, otherwise it'll just slingshot you around.
Everything I see in here now is an explosive canister.
Well, either you got it or
either I got it or it's blown somewhere into a corner where I don't see it.
Where you can't see it anyway.
No gravity.
I did get a couple of extra things, though. I need a stasis. don't have to pay for. Do I have anything I can sell?
Bloodless one says, "How's your heart rate, Narc?"
Oh, okay, now. I
His is fine.
I feel much better now.
Mine's terrible.
All right, well, why don't we just save it here?
Probably a good idea.
And we'll call that done.
Okay. All right. We'd like to thank everyone for tuning in. Hopefully it wasn't too repetitive there. We're going to be continuing on with this as well as finishing up Oni in later broadcasts, so please feel free to stay tuned for that. You can check out all of our stuff on our YouTube channel and check out the schedule at rampancy.net/schedule. Anything else we want to say before we bail?
No, that's it. Thanks, everybody, for watching.
Okay. We certainly hope you guys are enjoying it.
It is frustrating at times, but I am still having fun. So
yeah, you just got to let Narc relax between horrible, nasty, terrible moments. Yeah, and it'll be all fine. So thanks everyone for tuning in. We certainly hope you enjoy, and we hope to catch you all in our very next video. I am Blackstar. He is Narcogen. We are Rampancy. We will catch all of you next time.
Bye bye.
It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening.
How many times you watched that thing? Guess you really miss her. Don't worry, we're almost there. You'll be able to look her up once we're on board. Sounds like you do have a lot of catching up to do.
The USG Ishimura. Biggest planet cracker in her class.
Why is it all dark? I don't see any running lights.
This is mutiny. Hold him. By Maritime Law, Article 5469, I hereby declare Captain Benjamin Mathias unfit for duty.
The mark must be delivered to the church.
I'm sorry, Ben, but I can't let you do this.
USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kellyan responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura.
Never heard of a total communications blackout on one of these things. You'd think with 1,000 people on board, someone would pick up the phone.
We need more help. We don't have the resources to deal with this many cases. Nobody would tell us what's happening.
There should be a security detail in here.
Yeah? Well, there's not. There's nobody here.
Isaac, where are you? Help me.
Your future, the future of our race ends here.